The views and opinions in this video and comments on this channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions by this channel's broadcaster. If you have a complaint about something or you find your content is being used incorrectly, please contact the broadcaster.
Let's swing it on them, I keep it cheap, swing it on them, let's kick it pimp, cause bitch, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, bitch, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, bitch, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, bitch, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, bitch, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, bitch, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, bitch, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, bitch, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning.
Which when I walked in the house, she did, and I was like, oh, okay, nigga, like, come on. So I was like, nigga, when I'm hearing through the grapevine, like Marvin Gaye told me, shit, he got a little situation going on where he talking to his little female coworker, hooked him up with and shit like that, man. Go on and do your thing, man. I mean, shit, you ain't gotta announce it to the world, nigga. Just, you know what I'm saying? Be happy with what your situation is, because once you start introducing people to people and then the shit don't work out, them same people gonna talk about your ass.
Right.
They gonna be like, oh, so what happened to so and so? I thought everything was all paradise and margaritas and your feet up on the beach. Man, you in hell chilling with the devil. What the fuck going on? And this was just a week ago. You know what I'm saying? So what the hell happened in 7 days? You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, yeah, man. And this whole situation with I was telling you about last week, man. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. I think it's just some awesome bullshit for real, to tell you the truth, man. And I don't want to be in the middle of it. If it ain't no real beef, and if it ain't no real thing where it like really involve my son, like I don't want to hear that shit. Mm-hmm. Y'all going through a bad breakup. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? But
my son cool, right?
But if you don't turn up the house and you worry about my son's safety, I'm on the way, bitch. Like 8 minutes, bitch. I'm on the way. Cut that down to 4, because I'm cutting traffic off and everything. So other than that, like if we ain't talking about that, then I don't want to hear about y'all, you know, bad relationship problems and y'all bad decision making. You know what I'm saying? But like I was telling you, you try to make it seem like, you know, my son like just disrespectful and he can't take it and he can't handle it and all of this. Man, stop playing, man, and stop lying so much, dude. Like, I know my son is got his ways and shit, but I don't teach him to be disrespectful. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he don't like you, he just don't like you, man. Like, you not his daddy, and you not the nigga that he knows since he been around, right? Since he been born. So he don't, you know what I'm saying? And he probably, and I don't know, John, man. My son had probably seen some shit, you know what I'm saying, living there with that dude, and it's probably some things that he don't like.
He said he got a reason not to like you.
My mom like, well, if it was something going on, he would have said something. I'm like, I said, usually a child would send some type of sign or say something that something is going on in the home that he ain't comfortable with. Like, my son don't say nothing remotely close to like he feel some sort of like danger, or he don't ever say nothing to where he like just nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of confused. I'm kind of figuring out where all of this is jumping off. And like I was telling you, like, I don't know where all this is coming from, because if this was going on, you should have been warning me about this maybe 6 months ago when it, you know, it's just a whole lot, man. And then the whole thing about it is, bro, like, you done ran into me one-on-one, like, by myself. Like, I done ran into the nigga at the dispensary, bro. Like, you could have pulled me to the side and been like, hey, man, listen, man, I ain't trying to, you know, come. It's like, you a man, bro. If you say you a man, you know how to approach another man. You'll be like, hey, man, you know, I don't mean, you know, try to come off and talk about your son, man, but it, you know, it just seemed like he a blah, 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 blah. If you came to me and sat down and we would talk like that, man, then I would have explained some things to you, and maybe it would have cleared up your understanding, and maybe you would have went about it. Because nigga, buying him Happy Meals is not gonna buy him his heart, nigga. So you can stop that shit. Right?
Nigga, they love you for until the Happy Meal gone, nigga. Then after that motherfucker in the trash, nigga.
You in the trash, nigga. So it's just, he trying to. That's what the whole gist of that whole conversation was. Remember, I'm sitting there talking about a good 20 ass minutes, man, about particularly nothing. Because all I was hearing was just they problems and what he feel like AJ. Well, nigga, what about your other kids? That's what they see. That's what I was telling. Wasn't I telling you about that shit before, bro? Like, you don't say nothing about your other kids. Like, they don't give you no type of issues, no type of problem. But it's like now you want to just mention him when you talking about you over there crying and you about to move out and all this other kind of shit, man. Well, pack your bags, nigga. Pack your bags, Tyrone, nigga. But you can't use this phone, nigga. So what the fuck you about to do, bro? Like, boy, niggas is wild, bro. Like, I just don't be understanding that shit, though, John. Like, you just trying to find the angle. Like, then I just found out, John. You see what I'm talking about? I'm finding out new information. I thought that the little boy that my son plays with was his oldest son. I found out this nigga got a teenage son. Hey man, welcome on the set, man. We talk about fuck niggas who got mysterious kids popping up out the blue. You know what I'm saying? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? It might be you. It might be you. It might be you. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Am I good?
Yeah,
am I good? Okay. Cause I showed in check. Okay, so yeah, we back on the set, man. You know what I'm saying? When niggas is Houdini and they popping out, they magicians for a living. They popping out mysterious kids that the world don't know about. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's your player partner, Dre City, aka the Grim Chiefer, the one that always come with the good reefer. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always here with my player partner.
Hey, Stupid Hustle, man, aka the STL Mixtape King, aka the STL Best Tape King. Nigga, stop playing with him, okay?
Come on, man. Let's go on and get straight to it, man. We ain't got no time to waste with these bitch ass niggas, man.
I was
crazy.
Facts. Okay, we got a few topics on the board. You know what I'm saying? I was pretty happy, with the news that's going on out here, man. It's a lot going on as far as, like nigga shit, government shit.
It's an everyday struggle, brother. Did you say that? It's an everyday struggle,
everyday struggle, nigga, okay? Shout out to Everyday Struggle, okay?
It's an everyday struggle out here, man.
Shit is going crazy, man. Let's get to it, though. Did you watch the No Limit Cash Money versus?
I did not, and I did not. Did you?
I did.
You did?
You know what I'm saying? I was at the gig when it happened, and one of the workers up there told me that was going on, so we threw it on over the speakers, and we was rocking out, having a little old school reunion in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that I noticed was that a lot of niggas showed up for Master P. And
nobody really showed up for Cash.
I mean, people showed up, but they was missing a few. They missing a couple noticeable people. Mainly Wayne, obviously the biggest artist on Cash Money, and one of the high boys wasn't there, Turk. You know what I'm saying? And I did some reading, and I saw that like their career paths, even though they was both successful, was vastly different as far as how they treated they artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, No Limit, nigga, Snoop Dogg pulled up, okay, for No Limit, but Birdman couldn't get away.
He was just with them for just a hot second. I think he dropped one album with them, The Last Meal. And his biggest song off there was Lay Low with Master P and Nate Dogg. You know what I'm saying? So
and
that's crazy that
it just goes to show you, man, like that Birdman is a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga, I remember when every artist on Cash Money has been fucked over, basically. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they all admitted to it.
Niggas will try to be like, oh, no, my business was straight. But everybody that Birdman signed, he fucked them over.
They all admitted to it.
Whether he bought their publishing and didn't tell them what it really meant.
He was doing the big red on him. He was buying them cars and telling them niggas that, that was your advance money right there.
You know what I'm saying?
That $350,000 that was on that Lamborghini.
Cadillac ain't free, nigga.
Yeah, Cadillac ain't free, nigga. Cadillacs with them dubs. We got dubs on that bitch. That ain't free.
I know it came with a ribbon on it, but nigga, it was not a gift. You bought yourself that motherfucker, basically. Okay, nigga. I just
gifted to you. Yeah, I just gifted it to you. I just gifted it to you. You your own gift, nigga. Like,
but you know, like it like I said, Birdman is a piece of shit because I remember when he was saying shit about how, you know what I'm saying, Juvenile and BG and them was feeling played. You know, they were the first few artists, him, BG, Cash Money, Manny Fresh. They was like the first artists that got that taste of being fucked up about Birdman. And Birdman was like, oh man, we didn't know what we was doing back then. I was selling, nigga. I came straight from the dope game, nigga. So it was like, nigga, I ain't even know what I was doing for real. So if some niggas got played, it was all in me learning. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a learning process. I ain't do it on purpose. And then you fast forward.
But if you 20 years later, you still getting fucked up.
And Wayne telling us, hey, nigga, I'm short $50 million. It's like,
you still getting played by the labels, nigga? Like, at this point, come on, man.
Man, you ain't learned how to do this shit.
Come on, man.
Like, and even if this was an old mistake, you know what I'm saying, from Wayne saying, hey, look, you owe me this money from 10 years ago. Like, nigga, ain't nobody like came across the fuck up and corrected it. You just like, you noticed it and was like, I ain't gonna say shit till he say shit. Yeah, that's scandalous.
If you don't notice it, I ain't gonna notice. It take another nigga that's outside your, basically it take another nigga outside your family to recognize that you got tax problems and help you out and straight give you the money. That's crazy though, because how Jay-Z ain't helped Dame Dash, but he helped Wayne. See, that says a lot about a nigga friendship too. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, like, how you gonna help somebody that you didn't come up with and build nothing with? You know what I'm saying? You didn't come up with Lil Wayne. You didn't build Rockefeller with Lil Wayne. You didn't come out with, you know what I'm saying, all of these products and go on tour with Lil Wayne. So why did you help him out? Besides, you know what I'm saying, versus somebody that you did come up with and build a lot with. So that kind of says a lot about his character as well too. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
do you see how Dame Dash is acting though? Like, could you be cool with a nigga like Dame Dash? Like,
I couldn't be cool with a nigga that is a narcissist. Meaning, like, I can't be cool with a nigga that can't admit to his own mistakes. And then if he do admit to his own mistakes, then he steady doing the mistakes again. It's like, nigga, I'm going to notice that. You know what I'm saying? Like, while you thinking that I ain't noticing that, nigga, I'm noticing that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so if you the type of nigga that, because I you know, him and that beef between him and Cam, you know, I heard, like, you know, I watched the little Breakfast Club interview and then I watched the little Cam interview. You know what I'm saying? And the way Cam was talking, it was like, nigga, like, that nigga was basically up here lying to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And he was basically selling y'all wolf tickets, you know? And I can't rock with a nigga like that. Now, if a nigga doing that and selling wolf tickets and making it seem like you bigger than what you are to make yourself look good, oh, you's a weak ass nigga for that. You know what I'm saying? You's a weak ass nigga.
I saw that Cam interview too. And, you know, it definitely shed some light on the situation from Cam's side.
You got to hear both sides of the story. And you can tell when the person genuinely telling the truth, bro. Yeah. Like, if you in the art of, like, I watch a lot of documentaries. I watch a lot of, you know, I just watch a lot of different people, bro. You can tell when somebody is, like, straight telling the truth and just, like, being genuinely honest. You can tell when somebody blowing smoke up your ass, too. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make, like, nigga, you ain't got to tell people that you determined of this and that, and you this nigga boss and all that, nigga. You now you selling yourself short like a midget.
Like Dame Dash, he like one of them niggas that don't want to let go of the past,
bro. Or he don't want to, or he not type of nigga that'll humble himself enough to be like, hey man, look, I don't got it like that. I'm doing this and doing that just to survive. It's like you trying to make yourself, at least that's from my point of view, like it's like you trying to make yourself seem like he, you know, even when he was like talking to them, it's like he was trying to make it seem like, you know, I'm bigger than y'all type shit. It's like, nigga, like,
bro,
I would have told that nigga, hey man, we can end this interview right here, right now, nigga. Don't about your business.
Would have went on if you'd have came or didn't come, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're not gonna try to belittle me, nigga. Now we grown ass men and women up in here, bro. Like, now you're not gonna try to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I see what I saw the angle he was trying to come from, like, hey, you should build something for yourself and lease. I understand that, but the way he was going about it was like, nigga, you trying to belittle where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And trying to be like, you ain't shit, basically, because you still here.
That nigga, boy, Dame Dash will shame you. And you know what's crazy? He'll shame you into doing what's best for your family. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Build some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Have something to lead to your kids. Nigga, I totally agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like that's the way to deliver a message to people. And I feel like that technique, what you just said, is a way of how people was trying to, you know what I'm saying, get black people to listen. You can't shame me and then try to help me at the same time, nigga. That's not go. It's not gonna work. After you start shaming me, I stop listening, nigga.
That nigga telling motherfuckers if you work for a motherfucker, you ain't a real man. It's like, bro, like, so you saying that the majority of the planet ain't real men because we got it's like, come on, brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how your advice is working out for you. You know what I'm saying? You got more problems than me right now.
Come on, brother. Like,
you got more problems than me right now. You talking about some of the shit I'm doing fucked up. Nigga, look at yourself, my brother.
You filing bankruptcy and shit to avoid to having to pay taxes and shit. So you trying to find loopholes in the government and all this other kind of shit to avoid having to pay these high tax problems because you really don't have liquid $800,000 just laying around to give to the government, nigga. So stop playing, dude. Like,
you know, like from listening to Cam, so I like the how Cam explained. Cam seemed so genuine when he was explaining, you know what I'm saying, his problems with Dame Dash. Like, nigga, like, you know, Dame Dash, he kind of be like backtracking. Sometimes the shit he be saying don't really add up to other shit he said. It's like, bro, like, you said that.
Come on, man.
You kind of said this, and they don't coincide with each other.
Like, you know come on, dude.
Nigga, Cam was saying something about, you know what I'm saying, how, you know, like Dame and them was trying to do a movie deal. And you know what I'm saying, like some shit went wrong with it. And one of the dudes that was, you know what I'm saying, putting up the money, Dame told him to get the money to somebody. And when he did, Dame was like, nigga, I ain't tell you to do that. And it's like, bro, like, you know
just,
what?
Come on, man.
Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, luckily the nigga was in a good enough place to be like, man, you know what? Fuck that 50 grand. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck you. Fuck the 50 grand. Life lesson learned.
Like, come on, man. Why you not in the cannabis business? Didn't he say he was helping some nigga brand his cannabis deal or whatever out in Vegas?
His son, I think, or some shit.
Yeah, the nigga, his son. Well, okay. So then Cam was speaking on that. He was like, "Well, nigga, what happened with that deal?" You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't even branding the shit right. So it's like that shit fell through. So like, man, you can't even traffic legalized marijuana right now, nigga. So I can't even trust you with. Come on, man. Like, nigga.
It's just sad, man. You know what I'm saying? To see, like, you know, and I learned this the hard way in real life. You know what I'm saying? With Big Dave. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I told you a story before. I looked up to him as a little kid, especially when we stayed over there in Berkeley, when them niggas was, in my eyes, they was hot as fish grease with the music shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they had real deal CDs pressed up. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm talking about nigga that, like, you could have set that shit in Walmart, nigga. Okay, nigga had the cover, little booklet on the inside with some pictures. You know, they had the back with the titles of the songs.
He was doing that, or him, or his, or Big. You said Big Dave. So look. Oh, okay.
Nigga. Yeah. You know, it's hella funny. I remember when I ran back into Lil Dave. It took me a while to remember him because the last time I had seen him, he was an infant. Okay, like I'm talking about nigga, like that nigga was like this big. Okay,
I don't.
Bad as a motherfucker.
I don't remember you with the braids.
That nigga was bad as shit. Okay, but like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like looking up to these, like, you know, meeting your idols. You know what I'm saying? It rarely pans out the way you had it in your mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, with the Dave shit, you know, when I grew up and, you know what I'm saying, became a man and, you know, jumped in that field, you know, started fucking with him, shit went left. You know what I'm saying? Just off the fact that he knew, you know what I'm saying, that I was a fan that had grew up. You know what I'm saying? So he get little shit off and shit like that off of the credit that I have for him. You know what I'm
People
saying? It's
usually
just
do, man.
like Birdman, Dame Dash, Big Dave. You know what I'm saying? Like it all ended the same for them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga Wayne looked up to Birdman. You know what I'm saying? When he was younger, nigga, when he was 12,
Calling you his
and
daddy.
he was seeing them niggas around, you know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I'm gonna be with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And came back to bite you in your ass, boy. Like,
and that's crazy because Wayne was actually in Vegas where they was having the fucking verses from what I was hearing.
he was there?
They said he was. That's something that I didn't see a lot of reports of that, but I only seen like one. But they was like he was actually in Vegas doing the verses. You know what I'm saying? He still didn't show up. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That just lets you know. That's why I always been a strong believer of good business, man. Not only does good business builds trust, it builds character between the two people because then you all be able to begin to trust each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once that person start to see like, oh, okay, everybody else may not do good business, but when it come to him or her, you know what I'm saying, then I know what I'm fucking with. I know, you know what I'm saying? That's why it do be such a letdown when you know the person do good business with other people, then they come and do business with you, then they fuck you over. It's like, hold on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Why you fuck me over for? You know what I'm saying? Like you was playing straight by the book like everybody else, or maybe so I thought. You know what I'm saying? Then you came to me and it was like you hit me with the bullshit. It was like, come on, man, you hit me with the who wop the bam.
I just had a session that got back in contact with me, and you know we had a slight falling out because of price changes. You know what I'm saying? He was the last of my day one clients that I hadn't changed the price on. You know what I'm saying? Since I had relocated and upgraded my shit. So, you know, after I had my son, I took everybody off that list. I'm like, hey, look, nigga, ain't no more special, you know what I'm saying, for nobody. Like I did it long enough. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, like I said, business was good. You know what I'm saying? That nigga liked the product, liked the quality, you know what I'm saying, liked the vibe. The only thing he didn't like was the price hike, nigga. And so that nigga tapped back in because he realized, hey, nigga, it's cold out here. Okay, and what you got fucking with me was a bonus because, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I'm charging $40. Nigga, you can go to, you know what I'm saying, big fancy studio, $40. Oh, yeah, it's $10,000 equipment. It's better than whoop wop shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. And nigga went up on me. But yeah, they don't let you smoke in there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you can't
stand outside and
smoke. You know what I'm saying? Run outside and buck a jug down real quick to get the money you owe me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't fucking with that. They like, hey, nigga, don't be selling no dope on the premises. You know what I'm saying? Like, we about to call police on your dumb ass.
No loitering. Nigga. They start using the fancy.
You know what I'm saying? No loitering, nigga.
Like, what? Okay. No trap sales, nigga. That's what you know
we mean. What I'm saying, nigga. No bitches in here. Just straight
no extra people.
You
extra people. That's extra. Like, that's extra to your tab, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A one person minimum, nigga. 3 people, nigga. That's $15 extra, nigga. Like, nah, but I mean, even with other studios, shit, they even upgraded other studios, and not even at an actual building, even in some people's houses, shit, nigga, they charging $65 and they doing a 2-hour minimum. So you gotta pay a $120 automatic just to get 2 hours. You know what I mean? So it's like shit. You can go somewhere else, but it's gonna always be a different situation. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be, yeah, you may get this, but it come with that.
It's a trade-off.
It's a gimme and a gat. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why, you know what I'm saying, like, motherfuckers always love my studio because, you know what I'm saying, like, them rules. It's like, nigga, hey, I'm a rapper too. You know what I'm saying? So when I go in the studio, I know exactly what you want.
Yeah, and most artists, if not all artists, dog, like bless you, brother.
Thank you.
If I ain't met now one artist that don't smoke while they recording, then I question that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Very far few.
Yes, very far few that I don't see that they have to, is, you know what I'm saying? Like how we do is like we gotta, before the start, the during and the after, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, some studios, yeah, if you're not really going to a nigga crib and he ain't got, you know what I'm saying, it's set up to, you know, to where it need to be, then yeah, you're not gonna smoke. You go to a Wish or a Wayne studio, Jupiter studio or some shit that he got. You can't smoke in there. You cannot fire up the blaze up the earth, man. You got to go outside and stand on the balcony, man. A few feet away.
That shit crazy though, man. Shout out to No Limit. You know what I'm saying? Just for standing on good business for all these years.
Well, my take on the whole thing is I would have rather them niggas. I would have rather them not had done the verses. I understand they did it for the culture and they did it for like content and shit. It's gonna be content for a few years. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it wasn't. I mean, a lot of people, and even from our generation, a lot of people, they wanted to see a lot of things that they didn't see, and a lot of people wasn't there, just not from the Cash Money side. See, Murder wasn't there. Some people wanted to see, you know what I'm saying? They had an issue about Mercedes being there, which is she known, but she unknown. Only reason why you know, baby, is because of that album cover, baby. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, and that song was dope, but other than that album cover and that song, you know what I'm saying? You like really not known like this. So ain't nobody was really like checking for. I ain't heard nobody being like, man, I sure can't wait for Mercedes to get on like nigga. Like,
yeah, I mean, you know that's how it go, man.
Yeah,
like motherfuckers like, you know, like nigga, they ain't, you know, like technically Cash Money owns Young Money. But you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no Young Money niggas there either. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, fucking
Drake wasn't there. Nicki Minaj wasn't there.
Gutter, Lil Chuck.
None of them niggas
you know
was
what I'm
there.
saying? So
if we was gonna be for real about it, but I guess they was just trying to say the original Cash Money and you know what I'm saying, the Hot Boys. And I think that's why they were saying Hot Boys and Cash Money, because they just wanted to distinct the two alike. Yeah. Between Cash Money and their Young Money, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody probably wasn't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Now, from what I was hearing, I don't mean to cut you off, but just to speak on that Mercedes thing, the dude Mac that was in No Limit spoke on it, and he broke it down like the way he broke it down. He was saying that, hey, some people didn't perform because they wasn't contracted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be. It ain't just because we say Master P and No Limit that everybody is, you know what I'm saying? It's like if they don't contract you, you're not going to perform. What you gonna do? Get there perform for free? Out of love? You know what I'm saying? Now come on, man. Now, if we really talking out of love and loyalty, then the niggas wouldn't have cared about not getting paid or whatever. They would have did that shit out of love. They would have been like, man, hey, this is a chance for us to reunite and do this for the people, for our generation. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to see this. They was the two biggest record labels in New Orleans, dog. If you wasn't with Cash Money or No Limit, then nigga, who was you with? Because nigga, we don't know you.
You don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially on the independent front.
Come on, man.
Like black owned.
Come on, dude. They was kind of they was really like neck to neck, putting out independent albums, putting out independent movies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they was neck to neck with this shit.
That nigga Master P straight. So dope, soul music, played NBA basketball, nigga.
Soulja Boy ain't the first one to do everything.
That nigga, boy, like nigga Percy Miller. That nigga's a GOAT, boy. That nigga straight played for the Toronto Raptors, nigga. That shit is wild. Like,
yeah.
Talk about talent.
And the nigga really could ball. Like, he really could ball. Like, he just wasn't like a rapper that was trying to get into it for the fad of it. And, you know what I'm saying? Because he had a like name. And, yeah, like, get into it just for the hell of it. You out there traveling and fumbling with the ball and shit. They don't pass you the ball, nigga. Because they didn't pass you the ball in practice, sir. What do you think they gonna pass you the ball in the game for, sir? Like, stop playing with us, nigga. Like,
so gotta look up some clips of that nigga ball.
Yeah, and Master P could, he had some good skills. Like, he's one of them niggas that could really ball. You know what I mean? So yeah, he was definitely. I mean, and he had his own shoes. Like, even back then, nigga had his own doll. Like, all of that shit. People forget about the fact how Master P had his hands in so much shit outside of music. Like, it just wasn't about the music. He was the first one that figured it out before Jay-Z. And I said that before this whole pod and everything. Like, when I look at I'm About It, I look at that as a product within itself. That nigga made his own movie on his own budget with his own money, had real dope fiends in there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And he put his own music. He was the first one that was doing what everybody doing afterwards now. You know what I'm saying? What Baller Blocking is doing, what State Property was doing. You know what I'm saying? He was the first one that brought out the Last Don and all this shit. Like, that nigga had his hands in so much shit, dog. Master P get overlooked, bro. To tell you the
Nowadays.
truth, go ahead, John.
He get overlooked nowadays.
No, go ahead, bro. Like, I hate the fact when people they come up there, they get on the Breakfast Club, they like to jump on Jay-Z dick. You know what I'm saying? Who's your favorite? Who's your nigga? Jay-Z. Man, get off that man dick, man. Like, Master P did everything that Jay-Z. I feel like if anything, I personally feel Jay-Z copied everything that Master P done already done, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like as you said, bro, everything that this nigga Master P done touched with his own hands, bro. Like, Jay-Z, the only other entrepreneur rapper that has done it on that type of level, that type of level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I always feel like P get definitely overlooked, you know what I'm saying, for his many attributes that he brought that he was just getting overlooked for. I had to sit back and think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Coming from because, you know, I wasn't like no real big Master P fan, but I had to just look at the things that he was doing. I'm like, damn, this nigga was really doing this shit like early, you know? So, yeah, it's just crazy, man. P, and he's still doing it.
You know,
yeah, through his sons, all of that shit.
More to me than the music. Like you said, you know, he like doing the verses, you know what I'm saying? Like they, you know, it was like I said, it was real nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? Like you hearing all them old cuts, you hearing Birdman and Manny Fresh do they big time set. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I don't need no introductions in this. Ooh,
I mean, do you think it was better because it was in a live crowd, or you feel like, man, you could get the same vibe when you hear these songs by yourself?
Nah, see what it was. It was the whole thing, like the live crowd
and them performing
you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that you know that this is a versus. You know what I'm saying? Versus the thing about versus is that they reintroduce hearing the now crowd. You know what I'm saying? To the
they
old
get
sound.
Here to
You know what I'm saying? Like nigga.
But do you feel like that the new culture really like understand that just because they was there at the verses? That don't mean that they go understand the culture that they was that time frame was in. Yeah, they hearing the music now, but or they gonna be like, oh, now we understand where Jabos and Reeds come from and Tall T's and all this shit.
You're gonna have a small group that understand. You're gonna have a small group that don't really care. They just
there for the content. I told you, it's just for the content.
Like
I think it's gonna be
the cloud of the situation, the look, you know, the content they can make from it. I feel like the Cash Money versus is gonna spark a lot of like remakes of the beats and shit. Motherfuckers gonna be like, ooh shit.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, man. I don't be liking a lot of these new artists taking these old cuts and, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they don't introduce them right.
Yeah.
The only nigga that I for real, and I think you probably heard him a couple times riding with me, is that nigga Primo Rice. Like, when I feel like he introduced like some samples and some shit that you would be like, oh, I recognize that, but it's like in a smooth, groovy way though. You'd be like, oh shit, like I know where that's from.
Yeah.
And if you know, you know. Like, he put that in his music for the people that be like, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, somebody need to teach it to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he probably the only person. Like, I heard like a couple of big extra plug type stuff, but it started to be almost kind of like, and if that's and if that's the way that you gain your sound, then to me you don't have no true sound.
I straight hate that. I straight hate that wave of like flipping the old classics, chasing the number one hit. Like, you know, that's why they do it. They flip an old song like that, so because it's
familiar to the ear.
Familiar to the ear.
Popular music. We learned this in school.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what? You know what's the craziest thing, John, that I learned from that period, dog, is that all music is pop music. I don't know what teacher I learned that from, but they broke it down to me. They was just like, anything that is popular is pop music.
Yeah, that's basically what it's short for.
Yeah, so it was like, so I was like, so damn, rap is pop. It was like, I mean, if it's popular, like is popular.
What we thought music back in the day was like that pop was a sound, and it was the white sound that they was pushing.
Right,
the Britney Spears, the NSYNC,
or the Beatles, or anything that was white that was
white
pop.
People was dominating
pop.
You know what I'm saying? Pop music.
But if black people be for real with it, we invented all music, right? They say all sound come from Mother Africa. You know what I'm saying? So did pop music come from Mother Africa? You know what I'm saying? So
drums, boom, niggas around that motherfucker. Smoking dope.
Yeah, right.
Hitting sticks, hitting
that boom shaka like a boom, nigga.
Nigga, the natural shit, okay?
In a big pipe, nigga, they passing that motherfucker around like a dinner plate, nigga. You want some? You want some of this motherfucker? Pass that shit around a little.
10 grams in
the nigga, come on. Yeah. Nah, but I feel like, and you know what? I feel like that wasn't one of them verses that I was like geek for.
It wasn't the best one.
That nigga said it wasn't the best one. I tell you that much right here.
We haven't had one in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it really wasn't a need for it.
I mean, but you know,
they could have did this during the time that it was.
Versus was birthed during quarantine, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it took a life of its own.
You think it would have been different if it happened during that time period? I mean, some people maybe could have been there that wasn't there.
Nah, I don't think it. You know what I'm saying? It had the same effect. You know what I'm saying? It probably would have been even worse, low key, if
because nobody probably would have.
The crowd,
yeah, you know what I'm saying,
was really digital. Carried that verses.
Yeah, I got you.
In the Birdman shit, you know.
They say Juvie carry Cash Money.
Juvie,
from what I was hearing, I'm just what I'm only telling you is what the reports that I'm hearing.
Juvie had a lot of hits. You know what I'm saying? That he went through. You know, he had about like 5 or 6 hits that he performed. Like I said, you know, like that's the good thing about the verses.
So he was throwing his best dope out there.
I'm talking about nigga,
the
straight
best dope.
drop, nigga. No cut on this shit, nigga. I'm giving you, nigga, back that ass up. Y'all ain't got nothing for that.
Come on,
when
man.
that come on, whatever you play after that is a dub, nigga.
Okay. I don't know, man. I mean, Down for My Niggas got a bounce to it, dog. Like, so I mean, they come with that.
And that was the beauty of it though, because No Limit was hitting hard.
I mean, you gotta understand, Master P got them slammers that come with you too. Like, again, neck and neck. I feel like nobody was really outshining nobody. I feel like they was both just kind of like neck and neck with that shit. You know what I mean?
And you know, like I said, that's why it was important.
Oh, Juvie, you want to come with this? Man, hey, play that shit I told you to play back in rehearsal, nigga. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that crowd really helped it out because it was an older crowd. If they ain't have a bunch of young niggas in there.
See, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like they was doing it for, you know, for the people of our time that grew up, they got introduced to it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was choosing sides. I mean, I can't lie. I was introduced to the Big Timers first. That's who I got introduced to first. And then, you know, everybody else came along. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I can't really say I was going with them, but, you know, I think I was sliding with
more Cash Money.
I think I was sliding with P more just because I knew that he an underdog, and I feel like a lot of people would say that, you know, and not knowing that nigga Master P got the shit that'll bang your speakers, nigga, like, you know. So it's just
I ain't gonna lie, Cash Money got desperate and started playing Wayne shit.
He ain't even know. So
he was like, we gotta play this.
So who doing his part?
Nigga, the whole group. Okay, everybody up there.
Look, they started doing some 5 Heartbeats type shit.
Trying to turn it into some karaoke shit. Y'all sing it, looking ass.
No, they started doing the 5 Heartbeat shit, nigga. Eddie Kane, they started showing up to the shows. They like, that nigga said, I could do his parts. I know all his parts. Nah, I mean, you don't need to do his parts, nigga. It's embarrassing right now, nigga. We don't need you to do that, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
People know, nigga.
Yeah, like they know you're not Eddie Kane Jr., nigga. They just seen this nigga 57 times. They only seen you twice, nigga. So yeah, man. So you know, and I don't know, man. No Limit really got some heavy hitters on their team, dog. Like Mystical, Mia X, man, she put it down for the women. They, you know, there's just a thing like Cash Money didn't have no first lady or no women on their team as far as I'm concerned. As far as I know, they ain't have no leading lady on their team. You know what I'm saying? With other groups did. You know what I'm saying? So, but she held her own. You know what I'm saying? Being around a bunch of guys, like she definitely held her own lyrically, and she did it in a lady way. You know what I'm saying? So they put her with the shit. So I don't know. I just feel as though Master P just kind of had not only, even though he probably can't rap, and you'll say, oh man, Master P can't rap and all of this, but nigga, he got some spitters behind him, man. You just can't deny that shit.
You know,
Birdman can't rap neither.
Birdman can't rap a lick.
So they again, I'm calling out
P rap better than Birdman though.
They got memorable lines. I wouldn't so much say that they can rap. They got memorable lines that a nigga can remember. You know what I'm saying?
Talking on a beat, nigga.
And so again, I'm steady comparing these niggas like, and they neck and neck. So it's like they both was like the head honcho of the group. They put themselves on wax. They put their other artists on wax. Only difference is P didn't fuck nobody. You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing was like P was like, man, I did this for these people. I did this for people, and they start to turn ungrateful. People start to feel like they needed more than what, and that type of stuff do come along in business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not only in the rap business, but even in the drug business. That's the reason why they say Alpo took out Rich. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, you charging one person one thing, you doing this for another, you know what I'm saying? And this ain't part of the game. So it's like, even in business, just period, you know what I'm saying? You're going to always have somebody that's not satisfied. You know what I'm saying? And
you can't make everybody happy, nigga. Shit.
And eventually some people go start to forget about the things that you did do for them and start to count what you ain't doing for them. They X out everything else.
Fuck all this shit. He supposed to keep doing for the rest of my life. We ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about this shit that you ain't doing for me, bitch ass nigga.
That nigga said, fuck all this other shit over here.
That million that you generated, fuck that.
That shit that you did to help to feed my family, that don't mean a thing. I need that 5 million that you ain't did for me yet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
do something different.
Yeah, I feel P sometimes, you know, then you try to help our family. I mean, I listened to some things that P said that I was just like, I get it. And even in business, people that are family, blood or not blood, they start to turn they back in some sort of way, or they start to play themselves out of position in some sort of way. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, nigga, all I did was stay solid and stay true. And I think that's the biggest reason why God is still putting P in position to win. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that is not the saying that nobody else is winning, but I'm just saying, like, to see him still thriving, even his sons is still thriving through basketball and shit. He can try to make his sons rap and do all this other kind of shit. And you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, hey, man, product outweigh talent. And that's what that nigga been preaching. And I feel like that's what he been showing since he came with I'm About It, the movie and the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? He been preaching that product outweigh talent. And that's why I feel like he's been able to last so long successfully. Some people, you can last long, but you can have a bad reputation lasting long, as we can see with Birdman. You know what I mean? So you can have a long reputation, but nigga, is your reputation preceding you, nigga? That's the whole thing. Is your reputation being blessed, or is it being stressed, nigga? I mean, because they said Birdman was looking kind of stressed. So I'm just saying, you know.
I remember, nigga, back when the Drake Kendrick shit was going on, nigga, Rick Ross was beefing with Birdman again. That nigga was driving down the ocean in a yacht, right? And he was like, He said, "Yeah, y'all niggas see this Rick Ross." He like, "Y'all see that island right there?
I think I did see that little clip.
That used to be Birdman house." And I'm like, damn.
He
boy,
petty as a
Birdman.
motherfucker, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so he got
He
so
petty
much
as shit
dirt
for
on
that.
his name that he just walk around acting like it don't exist. Is crazy. Like,
But it's like you see how his brother move, and that's the type of nigga that I want to be. The nigga that don't have to say
that
nothing.
nigga don't got no dirt on his name, even
And-
though they both.
I mean,
nigga got
the
the
nigga don't
same
even talk.
percentage. So, yeah,
the nigga don't even talk. How can you have that on a nigga that don't talk? I mean, the nigga don't talk, John. The nigga just don't talk. You know what I'm saying?
I think it may be like, nigga, all the years he been on the Cash Money, nigga, he might have like 20 words out that you can probably see him saying.
That nigga was in Baller Block and didn't have no lines. Just a cameo. Just a cameo, bro. That nigga was in the whole movie and still didn't have no lines. You tell me another nigga that's gonna be in the movie and don't have no lines,
Nigga
G.
ain't saying shit.
So I'm just saying, bro, I want to be like that nigga. I want to be, you know, that nigga that's getting my money, that's in the cut. You don't gotta know my business. You don't know who I'm fucking. You know, I'm married to the same bitch. You don't even know. She ain't even all on social media. I don't even know how. Hey,
Trace,
hey, show me your sauce, nigga. Show me the sauce, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Teach us the sauce, nigga.
Hey, nigga.
We'll be in the kitchen cooking that shit up,
That nigga write
and we'll do
He'll
that
write a book. That motherfucker gonna be How to Become a Millionaire Without Saying Shit.
without saying nothing. And how to keep a bitch without saying nothing, nigga, because his bitch don't even be on social media. I don't even know the bitch name.
I'm talking about all you know is her last name, nigga. That's it.
I don't even know if that's her last name. Shit, they might have some situation going. Shit, she might use her. You know what I'm
Keep your
saying?
shit.
Yeah, keep that, bitch. We don't need people in our business. The nigga say we don't need nobody in our business, bitch.
You, I'm me. That's all they need to know. Shit. After that, keep it there to the heart, sweetheart. Okay.
Hey, now that nigga, that they story remind me of Big Meech and Terry, dog. Like just so much, like how the way they say how the narrative painted about Terry and Meech, like he more the flamboyant one. Terry was the more laid back nigga. I need to be in the cut. You doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
How it is, nigga.
Come on, because brothers that's Cain and Abel like that, bro. Somebody got to be the yin and the yang. You know what I'm saying? When two brothers is like that, bro, somebody got to be the nigga that's always in the spotlight. Some nigga that's always got to be flashy, rashy, all this other kind of shit. Then you got to have the nigga that's in the cut taking care of family business. Because while the nigga out there fucking up the money, you got to have somebody that's in the cut taking care of for real business. So I think that's that nigga whole persona. That's his whole job. That's his whole life right there. Is just making sure that, hey, taking care of my business. Everybody say it's Birdman. I ain't never heard nobody say it was Brian that was did this. It was, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and that's crazy. Both of them, they twins. And both of them got the same name, but it's spelled different. I never tripped off that until just now. We're like, Birdman's real name is Brian. And his other brother's real name is Brian, but it's just spelled different. And I never realized that they was twins because that nigga so much taller than Birdman. You know what I'm saying? He like 7'3" and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely
hovering over this nigga.
Towered over that.
Yeah, he hovering this nigga.
Like that nigga belly button or some shit.
He taller than Shaq. He the only other nigga I know taller than Shaq right now. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just like this. So I just don't know, man. You know, it's like you said, bro. It's the legacy that you leave, and it's the people don't think about that when you 22, 23, and you out here getting money fast, fucking hoes in every different state. You ain't thinking about no legacy, nigga. You up for taking drugs, you doing this and doing that, man. Hey, Ludacris made the best song ever, dog. He say, all this drinking go catch up. All this smoking go catch up. But nigga, I just don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, but at some point, it's going to catch up with you. Like, all this drinking, all this, like, excessive ass smoking, all this pill popping, all this, you know what I'm saying? All this shit, that shit catch up with you, with your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so glad that I smoke, but I ain't smoked out.
Yeah.
I think I posted there one time, like, I'm glad I smoked, but I ain't smoked out. It's a difference. about people that smoke, but people that are like smoked out and just like, nigga, where the fuck is your brain cells at? I mean, I know there times when you might forget something. You might forget when you put that knife in it and be like, damn, baby, you seen where I put that razor in or something? But you're not gonna be all just like going off the hinges and talking out loud and talking to yourself and shit. You're gonna be like, nigga, you done smoke too much, nigga, or you done smoke something and you don't think that you lace and you is. And everybody never told you that, nigga. And I think somebody need to tell Birdman, sir, somebody laced you, sir. Sir, somebody
on the line. So somebody passed.
Because he just disrespecting people for no apparent reason. I don't know what the beef is between him and Turk is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like we're not gonna. I don't know. We trying to spend a little time on this verses and shit, but it's just a thing, girl. We just breaking the shit down with between people characters and how the difference is beyond the music. You know what I'm saying? We know they got bangers, dog. Like both sides got hits. Now that's the thing. Like that's why I feel personally that nobody really outshined the other because they were slapping each other back and forth. Oh, you gonna slap me? I'm gonna slap your ass back. Oh, you gonna slap me? I'm gonna slap your ass back some more. Like
they was both standing.
Yeah, so you know, it was just one of them things where you saw like who life is more blessed and who life is more stressed. You saw P is just happy. He was just happy to be there. He in the vibe. He in the moment. He in the culture. This nigga Birdman, sir, we don't know what you were talking about with Turk, but y'all need to talk that. And that's what I'm saying. All these niggas say that they gangsters and this, that, and the third. Real gangsters don't move like that. But if I got your number and we got a problem, I'm gonna talk to you about that, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm just not gonna address it at all. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna leave it at that. Like we both men, bro. If you know what you did, me and you know, and I know what you and you know what you did, and I know and you know what I did to you, or whatever the case may be, the nigga ain't no need to get on wax and talk about it, nigga. We both know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to live my life. Now, if you choose to keep on going about and talk about it, that's on you, my nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. That's what hoes do. But I just know that I'm not going to do that, and I can't control what other niggas do. That's what I'm saying. Like, when niggas be like, now I think I'm about to flip the script. Like, now, like, niggas be like, niggas be ratting because somebody told on them and this and that, the third. Nigga, what they got to do with you? What do another nigga telling on you got to do with your integrity, nigga? Your integrity don't got shit to do with his bitch ass integrity. Just because another nigga decided to be a bitch ass nigga, now you want to use his bitch ass integrity for you to be a bitch ass nigga. Now I just see two bitch ass niggas with no integrity. Now first I needed to see a nigga that still had integrity to still stand up straight. But now I see two bitch ass niggas with no integrity because now you decided to use another nigga downfall and say what he told on me. And that sound like two kids. He told on me, so now I'm gonna tell on him. Come on, man. You're not keeping the gangster, man. Keeping the gangster is supposed to be just keeping the gangster, man. Like, even if another nigga tell on me, I thought about that, bro. I thought about like, damn, if I was ever in the situation, another nigga told on me, would I ever tell on this nigga just to get some get back? And I thought long and hard about that. And I thought to myself, and I said, nah. I said, nope. I said, I trust in God too much. I say, I've had people recently that I felt like I wanted to get back at, but I said, you know what? Life already got back at them. It was no reason for me to get no get back. Life is going to get back at you, sir. Yeah. God is going to make sure that. Because I'm rolling with God, and I don't know who you rolling with. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, that's going to be on you. Mm-hmm. I'm going to just keep my mouth closed, man. He going to be like, hey, man, the nigga rolled on you, flipped on you, man. The nigga told on you and said, all right, man, let it be that, man. I'm gonna have to pull a Tupac moment. My life ain't in your hands. My life is in God's hands. So whatever the fuck you decide to do from here on out, like, that's just my whole thing, dog. Like, somebody else's issues and what they decide to do should never be your problem, and it should never be a reason that you react to that and make yourself a part of their problem now too. Because now you just lowering yourself to their level. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I done did that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But you realize what you're doing and you be like, nah, I'm not gonna let nobody pull me down to their level. You know what I'm saying? And like put and take me there. No, man, you can't do that, man. So it's like all these niggas that be big time dope dealers and big time gangsters making $100 million and shit, and then they go to jail, and all the nigga do have to tell you is, well, you know your closest partner ratted on you. Well, let that nigga rap, man.
Right.
I mean, I guess I'm talking about, but I'm just saying.
He's a bitch ass nigga.
No,
I ain't
I'm
gonna
just
be like
saying.
him.
I'm just saying for the people that was in that hardcore lifestyle and in that game, dog. Like if you saying that you some type of gangster and you live by a code and this, that, and the third, and you this John Gotti nigga and you this El Chapo nigga, but why you going to jail telling though? I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? So I just be looking at a lot of these niggas and just be like, these niggas is only. That's why I made a song and I put in the verse. I like, oh, these niggas is only loyal until they take the stand, bro. Like until they take the stand, that's when the nigga loyalty leave the group. Period. When he put his hand on the Bible, you can say fuck his loyalty and all of that. He about to tell the truth and nothing but the
Shit
truth.
up in smoke, nigga.
Come on, like the Chronic tour, nigga. Like what the fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about, nigga? Shit, I'm just saying. And we've seen it, John, through history. We've seen it through time, and we've seen it all play out, dog. Like from just the top gangsters to just, you know what I'm saying, people that are lower gangsters, dog. Like these niggas go to jail. Somebody close to them rat on them. Now I got a rat on you to cut my time just to get my get back. No, nigga, hey. I mean, that's just the thing, dog. So, just niggas doing that, man. I just never understood that, man. You play the game how it's played, bro, and if a nigga decide to do something, you gotta let that nigga find his consequences in it. Cause sooner or later, everybody consequences come. That's just part of the universe. You know, I think a lot of people just don't know that. That's just part of life, nigga. Nigga, you stand up and stand tall, and a nigga fuck you over. Then watch 5 or 6 years later, watch how that nigga life derails down backwards and shit, and you be like, damn, nigga, how am I thriving and flourishing, nigga, and you look like you about to die, nigga. Like, what the fuck going on? Like, yeah,
back, okay, come
on, and you going on about life, not even thinking about them, and not even thinking about getting their get back. That's why the universe rewards you, because they like, hey, you let us take care of this shit. Now, motherfucker, you look at them, you like, God damn, man. I mean, sorry, Lord, that you be using your name and fame, but you be like, God damn, man, like you about to die. You take me to you need me to take you to the doctor or something, man. Like you need to be checked out or something. You know what I mean? Like something wrong with your brother or sister. You know what I mean? So it's just one of them things, dog. Like I just never understood that, man. So so we gonna get off that topic, man. We spent about almost an hour just talking about that damn verses, man. So we just, man, you know what I'm saying?
Man, look, this is gonna be the first Thanksgiving where food stamps ain't gonna be.
Well, I don't think people was really cooking no fucking ways, man. I mean, people was just, I don't think they was really, I don't know, man.
My old dude and my bird, they get together and they cook. But it ain't like how it used to be.
Nothing ever real, man.
Especially like when grandma was alive, nigga, she made sure, that was one of the spots that a Thanksgiving dinner was gonna occur.
It was like as a kid, you wanted to spend the night over there because you wanted to be there before like everybody else. You smell the food cooking. You be like, Granny, can I sample some of this? Boy,
get your nibble on.
Yeah, if your granny was really cool to fuck with you, she'd give you a little something. You heard me tell your ass to go sit down somewhere for work.
Nigga, I remember, nigga, we used to sit down, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, they had like a fold out dinner table, nigga, that sat like 10 people. Okay, like bring that motherfucker up, set it up, get the table ready, put all the plates out and shit. Nigga, it used to be like 16 people over that motherfucker, okay? Like
everybody couldn't wait.
Sitting around eating, some motherfuckers in the living room watching the game with their plates.
What a time it was to be alive. I mean, I think at that time it showed us family and unity, bro, because all the elder people would sit at the table. We all knew that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about just our generation coming up. We knew kids weren't sitting at no table with the grown folks, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you're saying like everybody would be in the living room, probably watching the game, uncles would be in there, watching TV and stuff, or watching the movies that came on, specifically during Thanksgiving weekend or whatever the case may be. And man, it's just those times, man, like I just miss that that unity that at least we had at grandma's house. Like at least everybody knew to go to grandma's house. Like
That's a fact.
big cousin that sold drugs, he knew to go to granny house to get him a plate.
Get him a plate.
and go to his bitch house. Even he brought his bitch over there sometimes. Granny knew that wasn't his main bitch, you know what I'm saying? But she fixed her plate anyways, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just how it was. So it was just one of them things where I'm like, you know,
for a lot of people, the tradition is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling what the new age kids doing now. They fuck around. They took it to the point where they don't even eat no more. They're like, nigga, we ain't celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers taking
it
over
become more. It becomes more of a competition. It becomes more of like who had the best this, who had the best that. You get a gold internet star for if you had the best mac and cheese. You get a gold internet star if you had the best yams. If your shit, you get a silver star if your shit was looking like, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't raised in a black household. You know what I mean?
Basically,
yeah. So the holidays that became content.
Yeah.
It lost its kindness, and it lost its fears, and it lost everything, man. You know, we didn't have social media sites or nothing like that. They probably had phones or cell phones, but it wasn't advanced in technology like that.
It wasn't touchscreen, nothing. Nigga. Okay, wasn't no internet on them bitches, nigga. It was text messages was just becoming a thing, nigga.
And you was dialing 444.
Nigga was still figuring out how to send text
666
messages, nigga.
719 2 ones, just to, you know what I'm saying, just to be like I'm on my way type shit. Like, come on, man. So yeah, like shit crazy, man. The shit is wild, dog. You straight had to push so many buttons just to send a text message. Imagine if you was arguing with a bitch and you just like you just steady, you like mashing buttons and shit, like arguing with the chick for nothing. You know what I mean? So, but nah, man. Thanksgiving, man. I mean, you know, it's sad at the, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of people is gonna be affected by this what's going on, man. But you know, in this world, man, you know, we can't change everything and everybody, man. We can't change the system that's already set up to fuck us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's not our job. Our job is to try to affect change where we can. You know what I'm saying? It's like even the people, think about it, man. If they wanted to change world hunger, nigga, this shit could have been changed a long ass time ago, John. We wouldn't be having this issue about government shutdown and them losing food stamps, brother. Come on now. So you know it got to be something bigger than that. I think
it's really like a ploy. Like it's they doing it for a reason.
Like COVID-19. Like population control.
Like it's a money play. You know what I'm saying? You know, Big T, he all about the paper. He claimed that he trying to get America out of debt as much as he can. So, you know what I'm saying? It take these big money moves right here. Okay, let the government shut down for a month or two. Boom. It shut down during November, which eliminates SNAP benefits, food stamps, food cash, etc., all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers now is forced to spend their own fucking money and buy the shit that they was gonna buy off of America's dollar, okay, and put that into the economy.
And he think by doing this, amongst other things, that he's gonna change, that he's gonna try to get America out of debt. Nigga, America is $3 trillion in debt, nigga. Like, so you gonna have to be doing this for about the next.
I mean, nigga, shit, a nationwide outage of food stamps, because this shit is all 50 states. You know what I'm saying? Nobody nowhere got no fucking benefit.
All I gotta tell you is, John, is whenever you and your lady go shopping, stay strapped. That's all I gotta tell you, brother. Mm-hmm. That's the best advice that I can give you as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Because, and not to be on some old, like, you know, we just living in those times, John. And we are about to see things. We may not see it maybe with our own eyes. Maybe we will, John. Who knows? If we keep living long enough, we'll see things that we'll probably be like, damn, last time we seen something like this was the 1969 Watts riots. You know what I'm saying? Where they burned down 5 blocks of shit, and they was looting out of stores, and you know what I'm saying? Just going crazy, like, you know. So it's like, man, that's I told her, like, I usually don't go food grocery shopping with my mom. Like, now after November 1st, I might have to change that. I think my spirit been telling me, nah, just go with her just to protect her, because
Watch over.
these young guys, you know what I'm saying? They see somebody they think they can take or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I'm Big Willie and can stop shit, but I can neutralize and I can decrease those chances of, you know what I'm saying, if me and my nephew, if me and my nephew together, we both strapped, like, there's no way there's something that could happen to her. Why do we gotta live in a time like that, though? You understand what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, now we gotta stand strapped over salami, nigga. You know what I'm saying? To buy bread.
To get like that, nigga,
and to buy bread. Come on, man. And these motherfuckers out here, they hungry, and you gotta think about these hood niggas and hood hoes. See, it ain't the niggas that we got to worry about now. Man, it's these females, G. These females is more thuggy and they more ruthless and more prone to do some shit more than the nigga will. So it's crazy, man. You ain't just got to worry about a nigga running up on you and all that. It could be a bitch behind that ski mask, and you know what I'm saying? Get up. Bitch, I'm about to shoot that left titty off of you, bitch. I'm
about to shoot your bitch. Fuck out of here, bitch.
If you don't stop playing with me, ho.
But like I said, I you know, like I said, and a lot of the stuff I see through with eyes that from, you know what I'm saying, my time at EI, Extreme Institute and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I see the play. You know what I'm saying? Shut food stamps down, make niggas spend that money. We collect all that tax. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said we collect all that tax on the back end.
On the back end, nigga. That's going, we gonna get at least $100 billion.
Oh my God, G.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe $1 trillion leading up to that week, nigga. Leading up to Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying?
What if it don't pan? But what if the plan don't pan out like that, though, John? What if people? What if people steal more food than they spending money, bro? Cause you cutting federal people's paychecks. Ain't nobody got that money to spend on food. I'm reading reports where people are borrowing money just to pay their car notes, nigga, just to pay this, just to pay that, nigga. So when I see people on Instagram trying to, you know, flex like they really got it like that, man, I just see a lot of people that's struggling, bro. Like, everybody's struggling, bro. Like, especially at a time now, niggas, I don't see a lot of niggas flashing money like I used to. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I rarely see a nigga.
Times is over, nigga. Game they went. That shit's a wrap, B. Okay, waiting for the next wave to hit. So the next epic scam that's gonna come back up.
Nah, I heard through the grapevine that they said during this that they supposed to send out a stimulus check, which I doubt that they do. Because why would they, you know, cut benefits and SNAP?
Just the government shut down. That means they making no decisions like that, nigga. The nigga that was gonna send a check,
he fired.
He ain't getting paid, so he might not even be trying to do that shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't getting
and what's crazy is, like I said, with the government shutdown, the people that work for the government, they still got to show up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought they was like laid off. Like, no, I thought they was legit. I thought they was laid off.
Just not getting paid.
Oh, hell no!
They got to show up to their
I legit thought that like nobody was like at work. They was laid off. You know, they didn't. You know,
they working for free, my nigga. That's it.
Slavery at its finest. 2025 slavery, nigga. Like,
they are working for free.
This is crazy, and the massa is Big T, nigga. Call him your massa. This is who y'all.
Down, none of that.
This is who y'all voted for, and I don't tuck my chain when he come around. But that's Debo. That's Big Debo. He controlling shit. That's Big Suge Knight.
He walked right into the door, invite himself in. Already got.
You having fish, man? Go and fry me up and go and put that on my plate real quick. Okay. I love fish.
Hot sauce looking ass nigga. Okay.
You say you got
Boy,
some
he
hot
coming straight
sauce?
in, nigga.
You say you got some hot sauce? Yeah, I got this. No, I don't like this flavor, nigga. Go to the store and get some more, nigga. Like, damn, make a nigga go to the store and get his flavor of hot sauce, nigga. That's a Debo nigga like that, dog. Yeah, he shutting shit down, man. But it's sad though, man.
And listen, it's been like that with every shutdown. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still gotta work. You know what I'm saying? So don't just take it to it's only this one. Like every time the government shut down, the people that have government jobs still have to show up and do their job.
It's crazy, man, because I feel like, yeah, it's gonna start like a little small little food. I mean, food shortage, nigga. We seen what happened when they run out of toilet paper, nigga.
The masses was
Motherfuckers in there
Yeah, okay.
busting heads, okay? Full blown fights happening over toilet paper, nigga.
Oh, what 12 pack?
Over wiping your ass.
Last Sharman, you gonna have to shoot me, nigga. What's up? What we doing here? And I'm still in the toilet paper now.
He said, I'm going to. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. We seen what they did over single toilet paper, bro. I don't know what they're gonna do November 1st. Just strap your seatbelt on. We're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if people would be out there stealing food, man. I mean, when you're in a different situation, John, and you're not in the reality that we are in, meaning like, you know, you're not blessed like us to where you can have a roof, over your head, and you can have a way of feeding yourself. And like I said, man, we all just one button away from all robbing the nigga next door. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, we all could be fucked up. They could push one button and the whole world could be, you know what I'm saying, all fucked up. Motherfucker be having no job. Motherfucker be like, damn, nigga, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And go have to make them decisions where you wouldn't have to make them before. You know what I mean? So it just be like, man, hey, we don't know what we go see when they cut these people, even old people, man. Not even talking about young people. Old people might be in on the game. Shit, you might see an old nigga out there robbing a nigga for some oatmeal cream. I don't know, man.
So he got the strength to get it off. He can try it.
He might roll up on your ass on the scooter, nigga, and just with a double barrel shotgun, nigga, tell you to get up, nigga. Like, straight the fuck up. Like, we don't know. I see so much shit on the internet where I be like, dude, like, is people really doing this? I almost have to believe that the whole internet is AI. Because some shit I be seeing, I be like, there's no way. John, some things I be thinking, I be like, there is no way. I seen one video, G, and this is out of 1,000 videos I seen one video, this black girl, man, she was kind of cute, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. Bitch put baby powder on tangerines and ate that shit.
Ugh.
Man, I had to believe that it was like, all right,
Man,
bro, like
when they started eating motherfucking Tide Pods and shit, I knew it was, you know what I'm saying, till death do us.
I seen that one show, I couldn't even watch it, bro, because it was disgusting to my stomach. That My Strange Addiction. You ever heard of that show before? I mean, I tried to watch, bro. I can't sit there and watch.
It was a bitch on there that just had, nail files. Like, I'm like, bitch, what? She's like, yeah, I just like, I don't know.
You can't believe that it's real though, John. You'll be like, bro.
You eat them?
You meet the bitch at the club and be like, oh, bitch got a nice drink, and you want that drink, you go back to that bitch's house, and the bitch, you find out that the bitch got a strange addiction. She spraying Lysol in her mouth and saying she like to get jiggy with it. Bitch, let me tell you something. Yeah, come on. Bitch, let me tell you something. Nah, bitch. No, hell no. What you talking about?
Kill yourself.
Come on, man. Like, so you just can't believe the stuff that people is doing now on the internet is just possible, humanly possible at that, John. Because you be like, now I know I'm kind of weird. I might dip my piece in ranch or something, but bitch, you in here. Bitch, you up here.
Huffing like something, man. Like, you on a whole nother level, bitch. Like, shit, I
gotta hide Elmer's glue away from you, bitch, because I don't know what you might do. Like, what the fuck is going on? So, I don't know, John, man. We don't know what we gonna see come November 1st. I pray, but I'm gonna stay strapped. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. And And I'm just saying, I'm asking God to help me have wisdom. Cause man, I don't want to just hurt nobody or shoot nobody, man. I really don't. But man, if it have to come down to that, man, I really don't give a damn, like for real. But you know, do I want to? There's a difference between having to defend yourself and you just wanting to just find a reason to just shoot a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want to, my nigga. I don't want to have to. I'd rather have to pistol whip you first before I have to shoot you, nigga. You know, if I can get away with that, I'll do that first. You know what I'm saying? But if the gun go off, you deserved it, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't come here for that, but it's what happens. So, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, like I said, stay strapped out here, y'all, because it's going to get greasy. You know what I'm saying? If these stamps ain't in the bucket list.
What state do you think would probably be the worst?
Texas.
Damn, my nigga. I was
that nigga
boy, I swear I was
taking the last toilet paper off the shelf with his motherfucking revolver sticking out that only he can grab.
I swear I was thinking that. I swear I was straight thinking that, John, in my head. I'll let you answer that first because I was like, I want to see what
I'm talking about, nigga. They gonna be in
come on,
Walmart. It's gonna be like Jumanji in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I can see a nigga now in a cowboy hat and some boots, telling you better bag up. I got this motherfucker.
Last year,
yeah, you know,
ain't coming with me.
Come on, man. So I see a lot, man. Because this world is going to go through a famine, man, you know, spiritually talking. Like, the Bible spoke about these things. Like,
facts.
You know, it's going to be a time where the land is going to experience these things. You know what I'm saying? It goes on to name a list of things. And right now, we're about to come November 1st. We're about to see one of them things come full circle. You know what I mean? So, you can say the Bible is full of all of this and all of that. But, hey, some things we're starting to see in reality, so okay. I don't know, man. We just
crazy,
go see,
man. Mm-hmm. And another quick hit, man. You know what I'm saying? The Northview Village, the home that randomly closed down right there on Kings Highway. It was like a little nursing home.
It's right next to the Arby's.
Nah, this was back in the day, so it's a little going north, like towards St. Louis Avenue type shit.
Going towards like
nursing home on I think I want to say it's like Northland or Highland or something, one of them streets. But it's like right there. It was a big ass nursing home that shut down.
I read randomly. The report. They just awarded them like $2 million. Awarded the workers.
2 million smackaroos,
man.
Which ain't gonna be a lot.
Split amongst
300, 400 people. Everybody gonna get like $3,000 or something.
Hey, that reminds me of the episode off of Martin, bro, when he thought he hit the lottery and he thought he was the only motherfucker that hit that big ass, 1.6 some billion, $1 billion. There was some big ass lottery. That nigga got to the station. They said 50, 100 split some tie. He said, nigga, the biggest tie. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, nigga. You wasn't the only one. That's all I got to say, nigga.
They like, yeah, we gotta bust this down with all y'all.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, the lawyer that's gonna represent this, he need his cut.
So by the time you get yours,
more you came with, but I don't know.
By the time you get yours, you gonna be looking at a cool $350,000. 350,000? Yeah, that sounds like a cool. No, nigga, $350, nigga.
79 cents. Let's make it.
They make it so brutal when they add the cents on there, bro. You can't keep that, dog. Like, you can keep them cents, nigga. Then you make it so childish when you add them cents to that,
round my shit up, nigga. Fuck it. Okay. That shit is crazy, though. And it also said that even though they got awarded, you know what I'm saying, $2 million, the next fight that they got is collecting the money. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, boy, that shit don't work. Like the judges and shit don't say, hey, all right, you know what I'm saying, y'all won the case. Hey, nigga, that lost the case, you need to start paying
by a certain point of time.
In 2 months or something. You need to have some set. You know,
it's like, nah, we gotta go through some shit to get like, nigga, now we gotta fight some more. I never stop fighting, nigga. I had to
Like,
fight the court.
it was crazy to me because you know what I'm saying, I grew up over there at Fountain Park area, and you know the kid that the police killed, you know what I'm saying, their family had won like $18 million from the city.
Oh yeah, I remember you
And
talking
then the
about
fucking
that.
city gonna appeal this shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, how does the city even get the chance to do that? Like, nigga,
After we won.
you wrote all the rules, lost, and now you want to imply the rule. Come on, man. Like, just take the L. Like, you talking about something the city appeals.
I ain't never heard no.
This ain't y'all money.
I never heard that they lose a lawsuit and they go back and appeal that shit. Cause nigga, when Rodney King lost his case, nigga, he couldn't go back and appeal that shit.
That
nigga.
shit was a wrap.
Yeah,
Nigga.
them folk niggas got off and they was going home about their business.
Even when they did appeal it, nigga, the judges said, yeah, we don't find no reason to appeal this shit. Denied. It's over with.
And that's exactly how they should have did.
Do that to
exactly
y'all.
how
So
they
y'all
and exactly how they should have did their ass.
Y'all shouldn't even have an option to appeal shit when the city loses. Nigga, the city lost, pay them their money. That's what we say. You know what I'm saying? But
and they would probably and if they would have paid them their money, they probably would have either tried to take a big cut out of it or try to pay them way less than what they was originally awarded.
We gonna tax it first.
So we gonna leave you about $13,500. Like, nigga, what? You
gotta pay taxes on it.
Like, that's a fat ass chunk, nigga. Like, I mean, that's a lot of money missing when you add that up, nigga. Like, come on now. I know I still got 13. I know that's a lot more than what I had, but nigga,
taking $6 million off the top right there. I'm trying to figure out something.
That kind of hurt a little bit, nigga. I still felt that, nigga. Like, what? Like, yeah,
dog. Pay taxes on this shit again, do it.
Yeah.
Next year.
And I still gotta wait maybe a month to even get that money, cause nigga, that's 13 something $million, nigga. I mean, you take I don't know. I ain't never won that amount of money, but I can imagine you got to go through some type of process. The bank make you hold.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the bank make you hold that. Cause nigga, they make you even hold regular job checks. You know what I mean? For 2 weeks if you open up in a new account somewhere. So I can imagine, nigga, if you won over $1 million or $500,000 and you go to the bank and be like, oh, I gotta deposit this check, and you think you finna get it right there. You gotta sign some paperwork, sir.
You'll receive a check.
And you'll receive a confirmation.
5 to 10 business days.
Yeah, you'll receive your shit in the email. The email, you'll go to your portal and receive. Nigga, listen. This sounds like too much running around leg work for this. I mean, you gonna do it, but you gonna be feeling like nigga.
Hey, that shit was crazy when I found out they tax, you know what I'm saying, money that they award you. And like when you win the lottery, they tax you. Like, bro, nigga, I paid the tax on the ticket.
Oh yeah.
Like that should be if I win the money, why I gotta pay the tax on the winnings?
Uncle Sam won't that.
Like, damn.
You won, he won.
He won both times though.
Yeah. I only won
one off the guess and one off me hitting.
And he go tax the store owner that get, so he won 3 times, nigga. Matter of fact, so yeah, the nigga he winning, he tripling up on the motherfucker.
Out, boy. Okay,
that's why they try to make illegal gambling, you know what I'm saying, a crime, because they knew they was cutting the middleman out.
Nigga, speaking of illegal gambling, nigga, did you see the latest bust, nigga, with the feds?
Nah, I seen like the headlines. People were talking about it, about them basketball players having like some see-through glasses and seeing through cars and shit.
At first,
I seen a video where somebody had the see-through glass and they was looking through it, and I was like, nigga, I still can't tell. And I ain't no car player, and I ain't no nigga that play cars, so I couldn't tell what it was, even by when the nigga had the glass on. I've been like, nigga, I'm still fucking up.
The video you described, and I seen it too. He had the shades on, the aviators, and he was looking at the cars. The cars had letters on them. You know what I'm saying? So like all the face cards was marked. Had like a K on.
I ain't see that.
A king,
oh, okay. See, I didn't think that.
The J for Jack. You know
I was
what
high,
I'm saying?
man.
And I think
they put them trick glasses on me when I'm high. I don't know what the hell I see. I see Army, nigga. I see a nigga in the back. Red team go. Red team go. What the nigga say on half?
Nigga, the feds said they straight nigga just busted some NBA players in the mafia, nigga, that was running a gambling ring and scamming niggas scamming professional poker players. You know what I'm saying? Out of all their money. Okay, so that shit was wild as a motherfucker. Gilbert Arenas got busted for renting a mansion out to some mob niggas and letting them run an illegal gambling house out of his crib type shit.
I seen that headline too.
And then nigga Chauncey Billups, nigga, Mr. NBA Street himself. Okay, Chauncey Billups.
The nigga that was on the cover of NBA Ballers? Was that him?
That was him, nigga. He was doing a crossover, juking your ass right on the
platinum
cover,
ball, nigga, with the platinum ball.
That
on the,
nigga
on the
was
ball.
so hard in that game, boy. It was insane. Okay, but Mr. Chauncey Billups himself, okay, is busted along with other basketball players and the mafia, nigga. La Costa Nostra, nigga.
These niggas they be getting themselves tied up in some shit amongst people that once you get in, you can't get out, man. You know what I'm saying? Once you start, borrowing money from people and you got to pay these bookies back and they start gambling and shit, dog. Like, that's how a lot of these niggas, I mean, this is nothing new because this is go back even to the early 90s when niggas was getting $13 million Nike checks and shit. And that wasn't even you know what I'm saying? That was just they endorsement deals money and shit. That wasn't even basketball money, you know what I mean? And niggas was, just wilding out and buying and gambling. And, even Charles Barkley admitted to blowing, $50 million in the casino. And you know what I mean? Listen, man, what only makes you, what you do and what you have a vice of, it just makes it a bigger vice. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how you, it depends on how you decide to control that vice. You can be and have Charles Barkley money, but you don't have to blow 50 million in a casino. You know what I'm saying? You could have had better money decision making than he did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, you can have money, but that don't mean you have to blow all that shit in, just fucking off and doing, not even just gambling, not, that's not even just adding up the girls they sleep with, all this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The prostitutes they pay for, them hoes cost $1,000 up there, dollars, $1,000 a pop, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you add all of that up, bro. They don't, but they add it all up. They be like, damn, man, I just spent like $20 million. Yeah, when you betting 5,000 a hand, nigga, and you got to pay this bookie back and you can't pay him because you ain't playing the next game and shit. So going back to your point, I was saying all that to get back to the point of this. I feel like this ain't nothing new. Them niggas getting tied up and basketball players getting tied up, and especially the way the gambling game is now, nigga. Man, please. I'm definitely not. I don't even watch sports, nor do I even bet on sports. But I'm not surprised that those two worlds colliding with each other. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been colliding with each other for real, on the low. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Sports gambling platforms and shit now.
Now that we know that games is rigged and you know what I'm saying, and all this. So yeah, you're right, man. So yeah,
it's crazy, though, man. I think the crazy part for me is like to think that the mafia is still up and operating like it ain't never ever took a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like they done been outed. They got made snitches out here, niggas that's out here telling the story of, I'm gonna run you down all the 66 niggas I killed for the mafia.
Well, because the system needs the mafia structure and how they. Because one thing I did learn from I was watching Goodfellas, and that's not a movie I would like just kind of pop on and watch, but I watched it and I kind of watched how the mafia structure and what they are known to do. The mafia don't deal in small time. They never dealt in drugs. It's basically like they look down on people that deal drugs. Like they look at drugs and be like, ugh. Yeah. They actually kill people if they know that you dealing drugs. If you were known, this was the rules back in the day. Like if you was a known and they found out you was dealing something on the side, they whacked your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't deal in drugs. So basically what I'm saying is they deal in gambling, alcohol, They deal in the tax, the political shit. They deal with high profile type stuff. So again, I'm not surprised that they dealing with gambling because gambling is like one of them high profile things amongst political, you know what I'm saying, figures. You got political figures that are involved in gambling. You know what I'm saying? And you got people that all this stuff, it feeds the system. You know what I'm saying? Gambling feeds the political system. How you think these politicians is getting paid off, man? These niggas is getting paid under the table like a motherfucker.
Yeah, the casino is raking that money in, nigga.
Come on, man. You ever seen that movie Casino? Come on, man. You gotta tap in a little bit, man.
Casino movies, man.
Like, no, I'm just saying, like, you just gotta tap in on that a little bit because that deals with a lot of how them casinos out in Las Vegas and how it's rigged and how, you know, you got a person out there that know how the games is gonna fall. They know the points, they know this and know that, but it's also feeding the politicians. They got people in high places. That's why I'm saying the mafia, they got people, connections. That's their thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't really get people in connections when you dealing in drugs and shit. You get street connections. You don't really get politicians and high profile politicians. You may get a senator or a mayor. These niggas is getting judges and you know what I'm saying? High profile shit. So, you know, it's like, man, the mafia deal on a whole different type of level, a different type of scale, man. And, you know, so I'm really not surprised that they got their hands in this whole gambling thing. I mean, the shit been going on, you know what I'm saying, for a long time. Yeah, for a long time. Since I feel like they been knew that they could cheat the system, and you know what I'm saying? Another movie that I think that explains that is that movie Hoodlum with Lawrence Fishburne in it. You know, those mafia guys wanted to take out the black lady that was running the numbers. Now, check, they all doing the same shit, John. But you want to come chop my hand off because you say I'm stealing. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here because my hand in the cookie jar, everybody hand in the cookie jar, but you gonna say I'm stealing chocolate chip. Come on, dog. So it's a money thing. It's a money thing. Race does play in it, but they try to act like it doesn't. But that movie obviously clearly states that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm saying again, the mafia, man, because they deal with politicians, man. They deal with shit that's on a higher level, dog. Like, so when they get in trouble, that's why you get a John Gotti that can walk away all them times. Cause nigga, money talk bullshit, run a marathon. And that nigga was running 4 or 5 races.
Nigga, the mayor gonna say, hey, look, he ain't do it, okay? Because I got him on the hook. You know what I'm saying?
And they go pay, and you got, and again, you got some of these people that take money, hush money. Hey man, 50,000 look good to a drawer in, we talking, you know, 79, 80, and you know, year 80, 79, 80, and shit, nigga, 50,000 to say that you ain't do it, nigga, what a paper at, nigga. I ain't see you doing nigga. I'm way taller, right? I ain't see you doing this. What you talking about?
I'm with this.
Yeah, I can live with that, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You need somebody else. If you get caught again, make sure I'm on the next drawer, nigga. I'll take another 50,000, nigga. Fuck you talking about? So it's them type of things, man. And when you got money and you got power, bro, you can make anything kind of happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? In some situations you can't get your ass out of. But hey, when you got money and status and people know you ain't about that bullshit, you can walk 15 times like John Gotti did. You know what I'm saying?
15 times, boy.
When witnesses come up missing, you can do that type of shit.
They kept trying to pin that man down, boy.
The Teflon Don, yeah, because he can't be touched, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying they try to say the same thing about Nicky Barnes, but you know he was kind of shortcoming, you know. But I'm just saying we was speaking about the gambling and how they all tie in. So it just all that whole world, John, it just ties in together. So I'm not surprised that these niggas got caught. I'm surprised it was such a low number. They said it was like 7 million.
Was that it?
I thought that's what the headline said. I mean, they said they got busted for like I guess it was 7 million. I think.
I feel like it's like they scam them niggas out of more than that. I
Oh,
can reread it, but
we have to
I
go
don't
back and
really
double
focus
check
on the
there.
numbers, but nigga, shit. I'm pretty sure they was hitting for more than that. Okay,
Or they
Unless
lost. Or
motherfucker
they
just
lost
got
7
started or
million.
something, huh?
Well, lost 7 million. Maybe that's what it said. It lost 7 million, but
Or had 7 million on the premises when busted or some shit.
yeah, or got caught with 7 million. Yeah,
That
you
shit
know,
crazy though, man. Shout out to
man.
I don't know who to shout out on that one, okay? Like shit went south, nigga. Okay, this shit's all bad.
Hey, everybody
Yeah.
got caught, man. Somebody go start singing. You know what
Ain't
I'm
gonna
saying?
take long. You know what I'm saying? The low level niggas get
Yeah.
scared.
Oh no, it be the high level niggas too. It be these bosses.
That's definitely a
It
fact.
be these bosses who claim that you know what I'm saying, they're a stand up G and shit. Until they say we gonna say you the ringleader and we giving you 50 years. Well, let me tell you something, officer. It was Joe. It was Arnold. Yeah. Hey, what be fucking me up is they be giving first and last name. They be like, nigga, they don't even give a street name. It be like, they be giving whole niggas whole government. It be like
First, last name, wife name,
children last name. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
You name my children, nigga. So when I kill you, nigga, I'm gonna have a real reason to. When I catch you, nigga, it's over with for you, bro. You could have just named me and we could have just left it at that. But you gonna say my kids, nigga? Oh, you gotta die for that now, nigga. You fucked up now, nigga.
Shit be crazy out here, man.
And some of these niggas still be having to serve time. Ain't that about a bitch? I thought you're supposed to tell and like not go to
Go
jail.
home. These niggas telling still gotta do 2-3 years and shit like damn.
I thought you were supposed to tell and go home, nigga. You supposed to have some eggnog and
Keep
your
my
slippers
clothes on right now, man. Go ahead.
Nah,
sit
bro.
down. Put this suit on.
We didn't tell you that. What we told you was the terms of your deal. See, that's why the nigga need to talk to their lawyer. You know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you one thing, dog. I don't know if you ever heard of this nigga. It's a nigga named Frank Matthews. He was the coldest gangster that I ever seen because he was the only nigga that jumped bail, didn't tell, and told them happy police wish you well. You know what I'm saying?
Do your job,
and ain't been caught still to this day. And it's 2025. They got the most advanced technology known to man. And this nigga vanished in 79. Stop playing with me, dog. Stop playing.
You don't even know what that nigga look like no more. That nigga got a whole nother face on. They don't know. He grew a beard, nigga. He straight, okay?
Listen, legend has it that nigga took money out of safe deposit box, grabbed this bitch, because you got to grab the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got to take them hoe. You know you got to do that. You can't go nowhere and disappear without no hoe. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga was never heard from again. That nigga did, he did a straight Casper move. And that's the nigga I want to idolize right there. If anybody I want to idolize is that type of nigga. He the other nigga that we would idolize him as the other Brian and Cash Money. He the silent type. The nigga don't say nothing. I don't know about the nigga business. He about the only other nigga that, so.
That nigga went straight to Cuba. Nigga.
Come on, man. Like, straight the fuck out of here, nigga. 2025. That nigga got a face reconstruction. That nigga, come on, man. Like, and I know that they had the CIA. I didn't see reports and I didn't watch documentary. I watched this whole documentary. They was still actively looking for the nigga. Like, it wasn't just, but it's like at the point they just gave up because it was like, nigga, even when he's skipped bail and disappeared, they was still looking for the nigga. It's not like he skipped bail and disappeared and they was like, oh no, we just gonna stop it right here and then we just give up and we don't know where the fuck he is. They was like, no, nigga, we still was actively looking for this nigga. Like, they say it was reports he was here and then he was over there. It's like, nigga, that nigga was, nah, you ain't catching that nigga. So yeah, man. So he the type of nigga I wanna. If I want to disappear and never be heard from again and live off a grid, I know it's possible because he did it. You know what I mean? So
okay, it ain't hard. Nigga. You just got to give up a lot of
communication.
Literally, okay. Any form of communication. You been reading a lot of newspapers.
You gotta talk to the same bitch every day. Like
a lot of newspapers.
Yeah.
Okay,
that bitch gonna have to understand, bitch. No phones.
No phone, shorty. Okay.
No Instagram. She got to get with. She gonna have to understand all of that. Either that or he killed the bitch. I don't know. Like, I mean, hey,
All you got
Hey.
is this mirror.
yeah. All you got is this. You gonna disappear, but you know I'm on bail, and you know I just jumped. But that's the legend though. Like, that's a real street legend though. And that nigga, he, like I said to this day, they say that nigga, he like Tupac. He can't be found, nigga. They say he alive, but they can't prove it. So I don't know. So he just one of the few people that is possibly living, allegedly living, you know what I mean, that, you know, that was in the dope game, and he was like one of them people that was, you know, he was even above, you know, Frank Lucas. Like, I mean, he was dealing with the mafia on the top, and I'm only mentioning his name and putting him up there because this is what the even the people that was dealing with his case and shit was saying, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga was just, and the people that was in the streets that worked with him too. But I'm just saying that the overall of the story is to say, it's like, you got rare niggas that don't tell, but you got a lot of niggas that get behind them bars, and they look at them, they look at that time and like, they be like, no, I can't do that shit, bro. Like, so who you say you need, nigga? Like, so who you say you wanted again, nigga? Oh, he told on me? Yeah, like, we finna tell on that nigga. So, you know, I'm not surprised with the whole NBA and gambling. They probably in debt with the mafia, you know, quiet as it kept, and that's probably why they, you know, because you in
The
once,
NBA
because once you in debt and once you got a gambling problem, John, you got to realize, dog, and this is what, you know, but you know this because you don't gamble, and you got a stance on that, because once you have a lot of money, the more money you got, the more money you gonna gamble. And you always know that sometimes when you bet big, you lose big. It's not always a chance that you gonna win big. Just because you put up 30 G's don't mean that shit go hit. And once you keep trying to hit that thrive or hit that thrill, and you keep losing money trying to hit that thrill, now you owe people. Now you in debt. So now that debt keeps. So that's why I'm saying, like, they in ties with people. That's how the mafia come into play. They be like, hey, all right, check this out. We know your name good for something, or you gonna have to give us something or trade something off, and we'll give you this money. You know what I'm saying? But you still gonna be in debt with us. So it's like a recurring cycle.
You trying to work it off, but they charge you fees at the same time. Like, damn, bitch.
Hey, what's Uncle Sam got to get his? And that's what a loan is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Loans got to get that interest. And the more they give you, the more interest is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So it's all part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Everything is the same. It's just got different tiers to it, different levels to it. It's always explaining to Shorty about like all these different restaurants and shit. But we'll get back to this. But I was just telling her, like, all restaurants got a tier. You just find what tier you in. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's, Rally's, Subway, Penn Station, you know what I'm saying? You find your way to Jimmy John's. All these shit's got tiers to it. It's all got a silver, bronze, and gold tier to it. It just depends on what tier you want to eat at. You know what I mean? So when it comes to loan interest and coming to borrowing money from people that's lending you money, shit, they become your broker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They become a nigga that, hey, if I'm loaning you 200,000, nigga, that interest gonna be a motherfucker, nigga. You ever try to pay interest on 200,000? I haven't.
How the mafia just wiggled their way into like situations and made their names off. You know what I'm saying?
Because they been in it.
Yeah, we gonna squeeze in here. Need a piece from you. Need a piece from you.
They been in it, man. They been in it, man. They been in the illegal alcohol, the illegal tobacco, the illegal transportation of goods, the illegal that's what the mafia is built on, illegal everything, nigga. Nothing about them is legal.
All black market shit.
Come on, man. But see, that's how they keep the world running. You get this dirt on this on these politicians. You tell them, hey, nigga, we got this dirt on you, nigga. We know you like to get spanked and get tied up and you know what I'm saying? So we got these pictures on you, nigga. We'll release this shit to the motherfucking give us this waste management over here. That's why, you know what I'm saying, you notice they get businesses, they go into waste management places, they go into car crushing. It's not by accident, it's by design, man. They not out here buying McDonald's and storefront churches and storefront stores, man. They out here buying all type of shit. So
low key, it played in the back type shit.
So and then too, that when they got problems and they got things that come up, nigga, hey, we can make a nigga disappear real fast around this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Management, nigga.
Come on, bro.
Nigga.
We own this. Who go question the dead body coming in here in my waste, man? I'm the boss, nigga.
Right.
I'm the one that sanctioned this, nigga. Gonna drive to the back. Yeah.
Get back to work. Nothing to see here.
I'm the one that sanctioned this, nigga. So who gonna tell? You know what I mean? So it's just one of them things, man. I think the mafia is into a lot of shit, but gambling definitely one of them things for sure. So
that's crazy, man. You know.
Yeah, I see you got on the board, man. I seen that clip too about my man, Mr. Black, man, performing in his tighty whities, man,
and his boxer briefs.
I just don't understand these niggas in they Fruit of the Looms performing. You got Ray J performing I Wish, looking like a damn fool. Back up. You got him looking like a damn fool. Then you got this man looking like a fool. I don't know, man. They say these niggas ain't on drugs, but they exhibiting behaviors that tell me different. So.
Hey, we done got so many different versions of Kodak that only thing I know for sure is that all of them been on drugs. Okay, you know, it feel like it's getting worse. I mean, that nigga said he do meth. You know what I'm saying? He got no problem with smoking a little meth. So, you know what I'm saying?
That's like, white people shit, John.
You know, he looked like it too.
What nigga do you know or have you ever ran into ever in your life, whether it's been on a legal side or illegal side, that said, hey man, I'm looking for some meth. You got a little ice
or
you,
crystal.
Yeah, you ever ran across a black nigga that came up to you and been like, hey man, you got some crystals for sale? Like,
I never met a black dog.
Like the ones Erykah Badu be having when she playing and shit? Like, you talking about those? No, nigga, it's about that ice, nigga. Like, nah, man, I ain't got that ice cube, nigga. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Like, I ain't never met no nigga that smoked Camels or asked for crystal meth. So that's a white people shit, man. I don't know where he got that from. You know what I'm saying? I pray for the brother mental well-being, but he all over the place, man. He's not a stable person. 1 minute the nigga buying air conditioners, next minute the nigga eating shrimp fried rice in the middle of the street, man. I mean, I just don't know where this nigga's mind's at, man. I mean, I just don't know. Oh, you think I ain't hip? I'm a little hip. I see shit. You know what I'm saying? I turn my glasses down and be like, what the fuck is going on? And then scroll about my day. For real, man. You ain't see that shit? I know you saw that shit. The nigga was eating food in the middle of the street and shit. And they was trying to, you know what I'm saying, say there was something wrong with him then. It's like, nigga, check yourself into a facility, sir. Sir, you got some problems. You need to do a Gucci.
That nigga.
And you need to do a Gucci. You need to go check yourself in. You got problems that you hiding, sir.
Yeah, that's a fact.
A lot of people got problems that they hiding and they don't want to admit to it. You know what I'm saying?
At this point, he not even hiding them shits. Okay, he got them on full display.
He really hiding it because he really ain't telling nobody how he feel. You know what I'm saying? He just displaying idiotic behavior. That ain't telling us how you feel. That's just letting us know how dumb you look. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't saying, man, look, man, this stuff traumatized me. You know, so I act out in this way, and you know, I'm not really stable, man. I ain't had no good parenting growing up. A lot of these niggas just need to be honest with themselves, man. It ain't gonna make you look weak as a man to be honest with yourself. You know what I mean? What's making you look weak as a man is when you got your pants hanging down on your ass and you doing the Jimmy from Dreamgirls and you Jimmy won't more, Jimmy won't. Ah! I didn't let it go. You know, like, brother, what are we doing here and what are we watching, sir?
Yeah, like he OV, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm scaring your cats, man. They keep running. They keep running to your safety every time I get loud. So I think I'm scaring them a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I think
back up. We good. Back up. Back up. We good.
I got 2 Thundercats.
We don't need your help.
All
We
right.
good. We don't need your help. Sorry.
She said, got it. See, that's the,
Hey, listen, dog.
the technology we talking about.
See, hey,
Look,
listen, man. We be doing some shit. Hey, this is like almost Halloween, right? We got some.
Halloween, this
We got some.
coming up.
We get some spooky shit going on, John. We got niggas
4
performing in the
days.
street and they draws. We got people that don't know how to act right. I mean, we just got a lot of things that's going. I had my pastor that I always refer to, man. He used to always say back in the day, man. He used to always say, especially around this time, he always say, people always think that ghosts and goblins only exist on one day. Nah, if you live, you see ghosts and goblins everywhere you go, and you see them every day. You know what I mean? And I'm young, I ain't know what that meant, but now I do. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I've been knew what it meant, but I'm just saying, like, now that I'm older, it's like I really see what it meant now. Like, nigga, this is every day is Halloween. Peekaboo. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck you about to see. You know what I'm saying? You might get a trick or a treat. Just been saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, and fucking with Big T, hey, he going door to door with the trick or treat. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna be a trick, nigga. Gotcha. You know.
Yeah, he hit you with the trick and the treat at the same time. Like, you know, so it's just one of them things, man, where this is spooky season and this is Halloween season. Halloween actually is Friday, so, you know, we do got a lot of niggas in costumes that's dressing up, you know, playing the part, putting on gold chains and, you know, flashing 50,000. But when they sit down in the room with them detectives, you know what I'm saying? They got a pen in their hand and they signing 3 pieces of paper acknowledging and giving consent. Like they giving blood. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Blood. Oh man.
These niggas is giving acknowledgments and consent. Like come on, man. Like, what the fuck is really going on in the game right now, dog? Like, these niggas, man, is crazy. That's why I never try to. Man, listen, the only thing you can ever do in life, bro, is just be you.
Thanks.
If you say you go do something or you willing to die behind something, bro, I'm willing to die behind a few things, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing material. So I'm willing to be killed for it or die or kill a nigga behind it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like material things, nigga, I would never die for that. Or I would never kill a nigga over trying to take material thing. But I mean, if a nigga trying to shoot or kill, but I'm not, man, listen. The thing about it is this, man. People just gotta get to the point where, dog, like, if you're not willing to die for something that is something that's solid and that's gonna leave a legacy behind your life, then nigga, I feel like you just be willing to die for anything, nigga. You probably be willing to die for a pack of ham, nigga. Like, if a nigga try to steal some ham from you, you'll probably die for it. Like, nigga, you can take that, sir. You know what I'm saying? You need some bread to go with that, sir? Like,
No
nigga.
need to die, bro.
Yeah, you want me to help you? You need some bread? Are you that broke, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even. It's just, I don't know, man. When you just don't have an intent to want to hurt nobody, you will be in more position to want to help somebody versus you be like, I want to hurt them whether physically or, you know what I'm saying, mentally. That nigga needs some help mentally. You know what I'm saying? He do not need no help physically. That nigga needs some help mentally. Kodak,
Absolutely.
you need some help, brother. You know what I'm saying? You need some help, brother. That's all I got to say.
Long story short, y'all, don't smoke meth.
Yeah, man.
Okay, like,
Don't hit that ice.
that shit ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't for us.
It
It ain't
never
for them, but it
was.
definitely ain't for us, nigga.
You know, lab cooked drugs was never for black people. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Weed was always
It's natural
for us.
shit, nigga.
Yeah, natural was always for natural people. You know what I'm saying? Natural organic things was for natural people. Lab-based baking soda and cooking crack, yeah, I see why they would take a toll on us. That wasn't for us, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Would I say that the government conspired cooking up crack? Maybe so. I don't know. But us taking it definitely didn't help because, I mean, you know what I mean? It's just we was injecting things in our body that wasn't made for us, man. You know what I'm saying? So once people get that into their mind and be like, yeah, dog, like crack cocaine is not. Yeah, nigga never was. You know what I'm saying? When did you notice that? 20 years ago, nigga, crack cocaine was never for us, sir. And you just
I
thought.
seen Snowfall and how that shit took over. I'm like, damn. You know, because I wouldn't have lied doing like when the crack era first started. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't see how it like hit the streets and just like nuked. You know what I'm saying?
And really be honest, the crack game wasn't like that here in St. Louis like it was like how I think we probably saw it everywhere else. When we think of like the crack game, we either think of maybe two major places. That's New York and Harlem and California, where we seeing like niggas going hand in hand, sales, cars lining up down the street. I mean, I didn't never see that growing up, and I don't think I never been around no area that was like that was growing up. So I don't think St. Louis as a whole was never like that type of like caught on late. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, nah, man. I just don't. These people need help, man. You know, fame and fortune is also a drug, and it also can be addictive. And it take a lot more than talking to wing these people off. How do you wing a nigga off of fame? You know, it ain't nothing that you smoke or drink.
Right. It ain't. It's just like that addiction to being outside, that addiction to being popular. You know, it's hard, you know, because a lot of niggas, because, you know, you go through your withdrawals like with any other drug. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how do you wing a nigga off his ego? Like his ego. Like, how do you bring a nigga down off of his high horse?
It's gonna be a harsh humbling. Okay.
Especially when the nigga don't want to humble himself. It'd be different if a nigga say, I mean, I want some help. I want to try to get the best help that I can, or I want to try to get somebody that can, because there's somebody for everybody to help, right? Everybody is not for everybody. You may not get the same doctor that worked for Gucci Mane to get for work for Kodak Black. It might not work like that. Kodak Black, he may need, you know what I'm saying, something else, somebody else. Maybe he may need an Indian doctor. Who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? But it's just that, like, the nigga need help, man. Like, him, Ray J, all these other niggas, man, that's just doing all this weird shit for fame, fortune, and attention, man. Like, they say they grown men, bro, but we ain't seeing it. I don't see it, bro. All I see is a bunch of kids that got money, and if this is what they do with fame and fortune, shit, nigga, money ain't the problem. Money ain't the problem. It really ain't. Yeah, it really is. The paper ain't the problem. The money is definitely not the problem. Like, and if I can work on my mental now, where the money at? Shit, I can. Where the bands at? Because I need that. You know what I'm saying? We need that. You know what I mean?
Straight, just believe
we need the bands. We need the meals. Shit, fuck all that.
The mental fucked up.
Some of these niggas is backwards. They got the money first and skip levels in life. That's what happens when you know what I'm saying, when you live a lifestyle where money was, you know what I'm saying, a feasible option for you, and then you start to touch money. I thought the niggas that never had nothing and then start to have something move different. But I guess that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? So
case, man.
I guess it really don't boil down to that. It just boils down to what you go do when you make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you make it up out and get your chance to come up out the hood, what you go do? You know what I'm saying? Even not just at that moment, but further down the line. You know what I mean? What are you going to do 10 years later? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to make a hit, one hit like a millionaire and disappear? You know what I'm saying? And say, shit, nigga, I done built the architect company, nigga, and I'm really a nerd, but I dressed up to be this act, you know what I'm saying? And fooled everybody and got this rap check. And now I'm off living in the sun with some honey bun. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, you know. So yeah, man.
I ain't got too much more, man. We got other topics on the board, but I ain't gonna fake it with you. I forgot to clear the the phone. So the last week video is still on that bit. I don't know what time we got left, nigga.
No, it's all good, man. I really wasn't even like, I was looking when I was peeping, but I really wasn't looking. You know what I'm saying? So It's all. I'm kind of surprised it's still going even right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But, yeah,
I had cleared a lot out before the last one, so you know what I'm saying. That's probably where got us riding on faith. But
man, let's leave off on a big note, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause we haven't spoke on this in a while. I don't even think even after the lawsuit even. Well, we haven't spoke on it, so let's leave off on a big old note, man. Your girl Big Dank, man, is back in press, man. She back outside and she ain't giving up, man. She ain't giving up. She working harder.
She got another lawsuit going on?
Nah, man. Well, she lost that lawsuit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They said they settled, but whatever. She lost. You know what I'm saying? But now she back teaming up with Scarlett, that female rap artist out of New York and Brooklyn. She teaming up with her, and they supposedly be like they trying to create some type of buzz. You know what I'm saying? And now they got this buzz now that now is making me scared to be like an artist now. Now they got handicap rap. They got hoes that are giving up the tasty treat on on two wheels. You know what I'm saying?
2 wheels. Okay.
On 2 wheels with a parking brake on the back. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. So the world is coming to a big end. You know what I'm saying? When you got women that give up that box in the wheelchair, then you know the world is on its way out. You know what I'm saying, to something else. Because right now, this is we tiptoeing towards the end right now. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
Fact.
Nobody's taking nothing serious. Is what I'm saying. That's my whole point of saying that. Nobody's taking nothing serious. It was been a time where people would have canceled people for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you too overweight. You need to go do something about that. Oh, you talking about handicapped people? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like you making a fun or a trend off of handicapped people. There's real handicapped people in the world that wish, and here it is, you making a rap career off of. It's crazy. It's crazy,
hey, Big Dank, man. Shout out to you.
And them shorts still, and them thighs still hanging over them shorts. I wonder what size them shorts
man,
is,
I
G.
can't even listen.
I wonder what size them shorts is.
Okay.
And do she wear drawers?
Like a 5 to 7X. Okay.
And I wonder, do she wear drawers?
Yeah, big ass drawers. Okay. Big drawers. Okay.
And you know women, like, they
nigga, her drawers about the size. You see at the top of that whiteboard? That's how wide her drawers is. Okay.
Gotta be wider than that.
And they stretch a little bit too. Just
they gotta stretch. And I wonder who let them use. I wonder who ever like let her use their bathroom. Like, I wonder what that toilet like
about to crumble, nigga, under the weight of Big Dank.
Okay. I know you gotta wipe that seat off when she get up, nigga. Like, you gotta go in there with her.
She left a ring on that motherfucker. Okay, a tan line on that bitch. Fuck you talking about? Ew, what's this? Lysol.
Bitch, you gotta sanitize before and after with you. Like, no, dog. Like, yeah, I'm just wondering, bro. Like, nigga, she still just look the same. She don't like she try to lose no weight.
I am not wondering.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but for her to be teaming up with Scarlett, because you know Scarlett kind of hot. I actually kind of like. I didn't listen to none of her songs like full through. I seen a clip where she posted a song. I thought it was kind of creative. Usually, like, hit a nigga with the leave a nigga with the I thought that was creative, and from a female too.
From that song.
Yeah, I felt it was creative, and for her to be coming out of Brooklyn, I feel like she the hottest thing since Lil' Kim. As far as like being a female rapper, that's like they got the persona of being hardcore on the mic.
Yeah, I feel like she had a rough image at first, and then she kind of like
girly did. So that's the same thing. If you notice in the Notorious movie, the same thing that you told her.
For Kim,
yeah.
A little too rough. Talk about sucking that dick. That's what niggas want to hear.
Deep on that bitch like a Sprite bottle, bitch. That's what niggas want to imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like she got that image, and she could be that next, like, rough Lil' Kim and girly it up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but for her to be teaming up with Lil Dank, you kind of lose some points, bitch. You could have teamed up with somebody else besides her, but yeah,
it's a look.
she was.
You know, like you said, everything is clout, nigga. Okay, just the fact I'm big, you hella small. You know what I'm saying?
What
it's
are we,
like
Mario and Luigi
opposites
now?
in this motherfucker. It's
Mario and Luigi in this bitch. You know, it's just sad to see that, man. It's just sad to see like people are making content off of her weight, man, because they know that's what everybody came to see, and they know that's what the comments gonna be filled up with. You know what I mean?
Can't wait to hear her talk about how sexy she is.
If I see a video with her, then I can't wait to go to the comment section, bitch. I didn't come here to hear the video. I went straight to the comments,
bitch. I'm about to.
I can't
laughing for the next 10
bitch,
minutes.
I came to read, bitch. What you talking about? I'm like, man, that's what I'm saying, man. So it's just one of them things where, man, like people, or that's why I'm saying, John, like, what's a therapy? What's medication for a person that's hooked on clout? What's medication for a person that's hooked on fame? None of these things, like I said earlier, you can't smoke, you can't drink, you can't inject it, but for some odd reason you can catch it. You know what I'm saying? And once you catch it, it's like it got a hold on some people, and some people just don't know how to handle that shit, man.
So the only medicine is natural medicine. You know, you just have to disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's gonna be a shock to your system because going from being a life of the party to the nigga that nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna definitely feel like you just fell down a flight of steps. I'm like, damn, I was the man yesterday, yeah, but you ain't no more, nigga. You know
but that's what living by the internet rules get you, though.
Facts.
The internet has its own rules, it has its own society, it has its own world, it has its own setup.
Ecosystem.
Basically.
You know, it's a self-sustaining ecosystem. Out with the old niggas and with the new popular niggas.
And
keep rotating.
And it makes its rules up every day.
As it goes.
Straight
shit
up.
Can change in this motherfucker. We ain't standing on shit.
And it could,
the majority ain't standing on it.
Okay? And it could change overnight for the good and the bad. Some people has had good success from overnight. Some people has had terrible success and probably have longevity bad success after that. You know what I'm saying? From that one clip. You know, so it's just one of them things, man. I can't believe she's still chasing attention, but not chasing losing weight. So
health over wealth, health and wealth, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? You need to have both of them in collaboration. Okay.
I pray for a downsize, bitch.
Okay, like
you need to see you next year and don't even recognize you, bitch.
You know, you need to pull one of them. What's the fat nigga from Hollywood? Unlocked or some shit. Jason Lee, nigga went from like 450 to 175.
Was that one of the big guys from Nutty Professor, the Clump guys? Or you talking about somebody else?
Nah, it was a blogger nigga. Yeah. I think he used to work with TMZ, if I'm mistaken. But hella fat, you know what I'm saying? Just did a real big.
He had dreads.
Yeah.
Light skinned dude. Mm-hmm. I know who you talking about. Yeah. I haven't seen his transformation though. But yeah, man, these niggas, they need to tell her she need to hit the gym a few times, dog. You know, more than a few times, bitch. You need to go on the whole year run, big as you is. I just don't get it, man.
Forrest Gump run. Nigga.
I just don't get it, bro. She got so much weight on them ankles, bro. Like them, man. Listen, man, we've already seen a bitch fall. You know what I'm saying? Physically and, you know, literally, you know, so it's like, dog, like, how many times can we know you can't stand up to the challenge, you know what I mean? We know that you can't stand up to it, baby. If we ask you to stand up to the challenge, baby, you gonna take a seat, right? You gonna ask, well, what a seat at? What a couch at? Bitch, we don't need you to ask for the couch. You know what I'm saying? This couch ain't big enough for you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough room for you. You know, but yeah, man. You know, a lot of these people, man, they think weed is an addiction. Maybe or maybe not, but we got a lot of addictions. and just don't talk about. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So
People fighting shit every day, man. They demons. Is they demons
that they don't even know is addictions. You know what I'm saying? And just like, just don't even know. They just living life vicariously. Just don't even know. Like, damn, what I'm doing is like an addiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, but people, they look down on you for one, praise one, hate the other, but it's like it's still an addiction. So how can you praise one addiction? It's like saying one sin is better than the other. I can't get no pussy, but I can jack off the porn. But it's like I can't get no real pussy, but I can sit here and look at these pictures, and that's not. You know what I mean? Like it's still booty, it's still pussy. It's like it's still all the same to me. You know what I mean? So it's like there's nothing different about none of that. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there on our last roundup and on our way getting up out of here. I just didn't know if you had seen that or not. That her and Big Dank was teaming up, trying to make it like a little buzz or something. And then that wheelchair shit, that shit took me out, man. I couldn't believe it. And to tell you the truth, I don't even think that the girls that recorded that song was ever even, maybe not even handicapped. They probably was just saying that. And if the girl that was rapping probably was handicapped, then her friends wouldn't. Because ain't no way that all y'all was just handicapped at the same time. Like, fuck out of here, girl. All y'all just met up in a handicap house and
Big Dank, cut it the fuck out. Okay, like we get it. You gonna make money off you being fat. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
If that's your angle, work it.
Just know that it ain't a healthy angle.
But you definitely ain't working nothing else. But you working that angle to be famous. But you ain't hitting them workouts, but you definitely working out to try to be famous. Hard as a motherfucker. But if you only put that same energy into working out, no, ain't no telling how far she can be. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So other than that, man, I ain't got nothing else, man. I think we covered a lot, man.
I think we hit it, man. We had some good talks. You did.
Yeah.
Episode 40.
Episode 40.
You know what I'm saying? We in the foes. Okay.
The big 4-0, man.
We in the foes.
They making culture on verses. We making history and
on the set, nigga.
Man.
You did.
You know what I'm saying?
And we creeping up on the big 50.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, versus shit was just crazy, man. I'm gonna leave out on this, man. That's my last thought on it. But I personally feel, man, somebody could have had just a fire mix and could have. It was good to see them perform, but like you said, when you missing certain people on both sides, it wasn't just on one, but when you missing people on both sides, man, like it don't feel like the same because it wasn't everybody like how it was when the song first got made.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was there.
Vibing with it now.
2025.
Could barely stand each other.
Niggas dead, niggas in jail. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, like you said, can't stand each other. Bad contracts. Everybody ain't contracted to be on there. Want to be on there, but you ain't contracted. Because this ain't no Master P and Cash Money event. Mm-hmm. This is whoever is sponsoring this event is paying for this and paying them and paying who, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you ain't on the bill, then sit your ass on the crowd. Enjoy the show like everybody else.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I just kind of personally feel, man, I'm not saying that they could have kept it. It could have been, I guess, done at a better time when you at least had more people that would have signed up for it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it would have been a different type of turnout if you would have had. I think the people from our generation would have been a lot happier if we probably would have had everybody that was there on both sides of the camp. Like then it would have seemed even, and it would have seemed more like a battle because everybody is there now. You know what I'm saying? So I think Mystical would have tore this shit up though. I seen Master P perform live once when they came to St. Louis, and when I say him and Mia X had the best set, so I believe that. When they say Mia X like tore that shit up, I believe that to be a straight fact because I seen it for myself and I judged it for I was like, damn, throughout the whole entire set that they did, I'm like, only set that I really, really enjoyed and got hyped up off of was Mia X and Mystical. Mystical came out there, that nigga, he hit the stage full range. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's different, like you said, when it's live, you get a different feeling. The live audience, it makes it a different feeling. So I agree with that. I mean, any other last words on anything?
Shit, man. You know, let's get through this November, man. I know food stamps finna be triple the price out here for anybody if they do got them shits. You know what I'm saying? But just keep it cool, keep your strap. And if a nigga attack, push his cap back, Jack. What you talking about? Okay.
Straight up. That part.
And, you know, episode 40, man.
That part, you know what I'm saying? Watch your back when you're getting snacks. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas just taking snacks. They'll take them snacks and go home, feed they little cousin with it. Shit, niggas gotta eat. Niggas literally.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. So yeah, man, we can't give y'all a warning enough, man. We go see what it really is come November 10th. We'll check back in with you and let you know if we've been seeing robberies and things, thievery, thefts take place.
Burglary. It's just shit finna be up, man. You know what I'm saying? On the set.
Oh yeah, last note. Did you see that girl that got caught scamming and sending herself $400? You deserve to be caught. I just wanted to put that on blast, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that was dumb as a motherfucker. You was stupid as shit for doing that, and you got caught, bitch. You supposed to do a crime and don't get caught, bitch. That's the whole point of cops and robbers. You supposed to do a crime and don't get caught by the cop, bitch. You got caught. Because the nigga, you know what I'm saying, came back up there, yeah, you got caught. So I just wanted to put you on quick little blast on the set, bitch. We saw you, bitch. Yeah. So be careful giving your phone up to people that be at, you know what I'm saying? I come by and the counter on their ass, nigga. You need to see my phone. We'll do this together. Fuck is you talking about?
You standing on?
Fuck you mean, nigga? I need to see what you see
at all times.
Cause nigga, and don't be wearing glasses too, nigga. Cause then I can see the green screen pop up on your lens, nigga. I know the green screen when I see it when Cash App come up.
Right.
I know what you about to do. What you on the Cash App? Yeah. What you got my Cash App for, sir? What you got it up for? You on the wrong? Oh, my bad. No, that ain't your bad. I'm finna slap the fuck out you, nigga. Stop playing with me.
I was gonna say them the last words before fish start flying.
Come on, man. I'm finna slap your ass now. What that green screen for, nigga? I know my screens, nigga. I know my screen colors. I know my colors. That's all I'm saying. So,
nigga, but tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend.
To tell they friend, to tell Cleo, to tell Stoney, tell TT and tell Frankie that shit, nigga, that versus was, you know, unbalanced. It was good, but, you know, it was unbalanced, man. You know what I'm saying? Pete took that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that off of personal. I feel like it was kind of neck and neck, but, you know what I'm saying? Pete and his camp really kind of low-key took that shit. So tell your friend that, you know, your man, Mr. Dre City, a.k.a. the Grim Chiefer, the one that blow the good reefer. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always here with my player partner.
Hey, Stupid Hustle, man, a.k.a. the best TL mixtape king.
Yes, Lord.
You dig? Episode 40, man. We pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? We back at it.
Yes, Lord.
Woo! Let's go.